Hey guys, you're probably wondering why we're currently showing this image here of RVT's Ranger Recap involving a picture of Sarah Brown. What's going on here? This is basically a plug involving an interview they had with Sarah Brown a few days ago. Oh, we're going to make sure to put a link to it in the description. Now, we wouldn't normally plug something like this, but it's really important that you do this, because, as you know, recently Sarah Brown claimed had some allegations against producer Shuki Levy, and the stories that she told to the guys in the recap, it's honestly horrifying to hear about what this poor woman went through. You know Sarah Brown for several roles, including playing character on General Hospital. She's Caitlin Starr on VR Troopers, and what has been done to her by this man, and the fact that Saban has let this happen on his watch, it needs to be spread. I recommend that you not only watch the interview and listen to it, but that you make sure that it spreads. This needs to be heard, people. What has happened to this poor woman, it should never happen to anyone else, ever. And the fact that it did happen in the first place, it's depressing. Now, with that being said, head on with the actual Roundup episode. I apologize for spending a few minutes, but this needs to be done. And Sarah, if you're somehow listening to this, I am so sorry this happened to you. And on behalf of myself and everyone here at the Toku Roundup, we support you, and we hope that Saban and Shuki, that they are made to answer for what they did to you and many others. Anyway, on with the episode. Oh, here we go. Howdy, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Toku Roundup. Yeah! I, of course, am your kind of beloved overlord and god extraordinaire, DLBot 2016, and with me, I'm joined by the flamboyant Flutter Guy 98.
Calling 満を持して
The savage mean queen herself, Ultimate Nerd Girl.
Jump to the sky turns into a rider kick.
Oh, god damn it. And, of course, the savage king, Hiiro.
Still gotta blame you for something, Flutter. Don't know what yet.
You should blame him for it.
Just it.
Yeah, just it.
In general.
Now what you're saying, blame him for what? It. And no, we don't mean that movie with the movie with the clown. No. Just the concept.
The word it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the word it.
AKA the one where the Knights of Knee are never supposed to hear. Anyway, before we begin, we of course have to go over last week's keyword puzzle. Oh, and let me just grab the music. Just turn it down. Here we go.
Perfect puzzle.
Okay, I'm in the dark.
What's the next stage?
And last week's answer. And the answer to last week was
Glory in the chain. Perfect puzzle.
the character Victorious Saint Coolgrin, who is the second in command and general of the big bad from Metalder.
What? Okay then.
Hey?
Now let me try and explain the keywords. The keywords were Triumph, Holy, and Lieutenant. Triumph, of course, is a synonym for victorious, or victory. Holy is a name for saint, and lieutenant is, well, in other words, saying second in command. For the record, this was the Scotsman's pick, not mine. You all are gobsmacked right now, aren't you?
Yeah?
The
Well then. Not sure how the Scotty will feel about that. I'm pretty sure we're expecting more reactions, but well. Anyway, with that out of the way, it's time to get down to business and cover...
the news.
the Toku Roundup news! And we start off with, it's some 01 scans. And we start off with, oh, looky here, we got some new forms. Who wants to cover this?
I will. And DL, you can cover the rear soldier scan.
Oh, I should probably start with the second one since it shows off the two new riders.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, go!
So, Telebi Kun has revealed scans for 01. The scans reveal two new riders. Those being Kamen Rider Horobi and Kamen Rider Jin, who use the Metsubo Jinrai Force Riser to transform. Horobi uses the Sting's Scorpion Progrise Key and wields the Attach Arrow. It has a fighting style that is speed-based. He also wants to steal the Hiden 01 driver. Jin will obtain the Flying Falcon Progrise Key when he steals it from Aruta. 3 new forms for 01 and Valkyrie, respectively, have been revealed as well. The forms for 01 include Freezing Bear and Breaking Mammoth. The latter of the two is the most powerful Progrise Key as of now. The form itself is actually the satellite Zaya that Hiden Intelligence uses to create the DX Hiden 01 driver, Progrise keys, as well as the armor that is obtained by using the Progrise keys, and they can transform into heavy battle armor. Freezing Bear is obtained when Yua gives Aruto said Progrise key. Valkyrie's new form is Lightning Hornet, which gives her a massive speed boost. This also makes Valkyrie the first female rider ever to have more than one form. Vulcan obtains a new weapon, the Attached Shotgun. In official merchandise for the series, 01, Vulcan, and Valkyrie advertised with Kamen Rider in their names, while Horobi and Jin, oddly enough, were advertised with Masked Rider in their names. The last time that happened was in Decade.
Wait, what do they have in their names again?
Wait, what?
Hang on, sorry. I probably need to get my ears. Oh, excuse me.
They're referred to as Masked Rider.
Did you say Masked Rider?
Oh no.
Oh no!
No.
I am not sorry.
Of course.
I will say, I like the designs for Jin and Horobi.
Also, wait. Jin. Yakade, is that you?
No. And we actually officially have a new name for Jin. He is now Commoner Pepto-Bismol.
Yes, God.
Credit for that joke was mine.
Yes, thank you. And we also have a nickname for Horobi. We will call him Commoner Purple Stuff.
Oh yeah.
I thought we were gonna call him Commander Ivan Ooze.
It's too long.
Too long. Well, purple stuff's longer, but still.
Purple Stuff's more catchy.
Funny. It's funnier too.
Yeah, and I will say, I like the idea of Breaking Mammoth basically being the whole fucking satellite. That's kind of cool.
You know.
Yeah.
But that brings up another joke that I brought up too. That before we did this before. Just this satellite just coming down, just exactly like what happened to Guy with the Suika arms. He just looks up, shit.
It's like, see.
Squashed.
Squash!
What?
Also, I'm pretty sure that Horobi doesn't wield the attach arrow.
Yes, he does.
No, Jin does, according to the magazine scans.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Wow, Jin is the only one wielding the attach arrow.
I mean, we'll actually see in the series. That could just be for the scans that he's going to be able to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel Horobi he works better as a hand-to-hand fighter.
I mean, considering the whole, okay. Wait, we're talking about the ninja-based looking one, right? When we're saying Corby's the purple one?
Yeah, he's the scorpion one.
Yeah. Well, I say the purple one because I go by color quicker than I do the form.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Like, so I mean, he does. It makes sense because if he's the ninja, if he's more of a ninja-based one, it makes sense for him to be hand-to-hand or at least some sort of weapon related to it.
That and he already technically has a weapon on his arm, an arm blade.
I mean, he did. Oh wait, I can't say that yet.
Shh. Spoilers. Also, I will say this. Neo, is that you? Seriously, look at him. Tell me he does not look like Amazon Neo.
And not really.
Yeah, kind of, but not enough to really say that.
Okay, the armor piece looks very similar to Amazon Neo.
I mean, a little bit. I'll give you a little bit for that.
Hang on. Give me a moment. Oh, I will prove to you. Kamen Rider Horobi. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here is Amazon Neo. Of course, we don't talk about Amazon Neo.
No, we don't talk about
Expect a hero.
We don't talk about Amazon season 2 in general. Again, DL. I'm saying this again, kind of, but it's a kind of a loose. Like it's a little loose.
True, but I get the feeling they're at least homaging Amazon's ons with the way the.
Slight.
Also, oh wow, this is some beautiful artwork. Here, let me show this off. It's artwork of Jin and Horobi civilian forms.
Okay. Holy
Oh,
shit.
nice.
That looks beautiful. Looks like someone out of a Kingdom Hearts game. Anyway, these look really cool. I'm excited to see what happens. Also, I have a joke to make about Lightning Hornet. Wasp, is that you? Anyway, moving on, we got some new soldier stuff, and, okay, so, we got information on a new Kishiryu. It appears the real soldiers will discover an egg that hatches into a small Kishiryu nicknamed Pitan. I'm sorry, I can't take that seriously. It can add extra powers to previously discovered Kishiryu, such as allowing Hiiro the ability to fly to form Kishiryu. Putiramigo. Putiramigo Nozaru?
Wow.
That's terrible.
Oh, come on, it's funny.
That was terrible, DL.
Well, screw you, I thought it was funny. Anyway, when it grows to full size, it is known as Kishuri Pterodon, and it can convert it to form the powerful mech like Yoku Ryu-O. It will combine with Kishuri Uti Amigo and Kishuri Pakigaru to form Kishuri Jet. Ahem. And in the second image here, we got a good look at the mech, and I really like the design of that mech. It looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love the colors. That helmet looks badass. Ahem.
They maybe could have put a bit more silver into it, but it's okay mostly.
Yeah. Also, tonight's forecast. A freeze coming.
Wow.
And technically it works because right now out of my place it actually is night. Anyway, it will also grant access to the Hie sword as well as the Hie armor, which grants the user ice-based attacks, flight, and possibly
Defeating.
and reveal the one possessed by the Geistorg armor. Ko will be the first to master it. No shit.
Of course you
There's.
Lucky me. Mom just texted me. Apparently her and Dad are coming over to McDonald's. Sweet, I'm starving.
Yay!
Anyway, back on topic, but a new Druidon General will be introduced, which I sadly do not have a picture for. Honestly, you're not missing anything, people, because the design is kind of lame.
Yeah, you're not. I mean, I'm pretty sure even without seeing a picture of it, I can probably tell it's nothing to like look at. It's nothing to look
Hang on, let me see if I can actually find you a picture of it, Hiiro, to show you how lame it is. It's here. Ryu Soldier. You did. Ryu Soldier. There we go. I'm gonna warn you right now, you're about to see the lamest thing in your life.
Right back. Hang on a minute. Just look at that right back.
Oh, god damn it! Anyway. But yeah, this will possibly allow them to finally see who the user of the Geistorg armor is. Who is totally not Nada. Nope, not at all.
Totally not.
I mean, it's
Totally not him.
I mean, it's not like TV Asahi Kashi. He accidentally spoiled it by adding his name to the website and putting it in purple. Oh wait! Look, I know TVS Asahi does these things sometimes, but you're spoiling the mystery! Shameful!
But to be fair, I'm pretty sure ever since he shut up, we pretty much all called it.
Well, no. We thought he might be, but we still thought it might have been the Master.
But now we know.
Granted, the recent episodes kind of hammer in that theory more, but regardless. Anyway, Hiiro, are you back?
Yeah.
Excellent. Prepare to see the lamest monster design in Ryu Soldier ever.
That's not real.
Yes, it is.
That is not real. You cannot
Yes,
make
it is.
real. No.
Yes, it is. It is real. It is real.
Wait. I'm not even okay. I'm kind of interested now in it, but look at the upper right corner of it. What's that supposed to be?
What do you mean?
Look at the upper right hand corner of that image.
I don't know. That might be a big pile of shit.
No, I'm talking about the resort up there.
Oh, that's green.
Okay.
But still, oh, that does not look good. And
Oh, God.
here's the thing. This would be fine if it was a grunt, but this is an actual general.
I have a feeling the first time he ever walks onto the field to fight them, they're just gonna start laughing at him.
Point and laugh, boys. Point and laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
That sword looks familiar.
Yeah, it does.
That
Probably just
sword.
might be a reused prop.
Maybe, but I'll have to say it after the episode's over. But there's a thing I want to say about that.
Wait a minute. That's sword. You're not thinking.
Maybe the whole thing with Guy's sword, with a certain someone being him. Maybe it's a red herring.
Perhaps you're right.
Maybe he's still something on their side, but he's not Guy's sword.
Still, though, if this is his monster form, then wow, that's lame.
Yeah, if this is monster form, I'm gonna start laughing the second I see him.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to it. A new druid. Anyway, revelations from Seto will be revealed. The reason why Nada is with the Ryu soldiers will be stated, and Master Green and Black will be revealed. We also meet one of Kanu's possible wives, Yui, who is played by Hikaru Yamamoto. Who? I didn't hear about this! Yeah, it's Akiko.
Yeah.
And fingers crossed that she gives him the slipper.
Yeah, but going back a tiny bit in the news, I thought Green and Black had the same master. I thought
Maybe.
they literally stated that they had the same master.
Maybe it's a translation error.
It could also be that maybe it's like they had the same master because the Master Green and Black might be brothers as well.
Maybe. Anyway, I will say this. I like this. While I like the design of Yokuryuo, I just like the design of the armor. What helps is the cool cape it gives Go.
Oh, I'm gonna bring this up because we brought it up before. Ko shouldn't have been the one to get this, by the way. It should have been Melt. It literally would have made him a walking contradiction with his name.
Yes, it would have been.
Yep.
Hey, who knows? Maybe he'll end up giving it to Melt.
I
Maybe.
would hope because I kind of want there to be like 3 separate mecha on the field that aren't just that aren't switching between mecha.
Yeah, anyway, but moving on with Sentai, we got self-involving trademark news. Now let's not get too excited, people. Now let's not get too excited, people, because last time we got too excited, we ended up getting Dino Knights rather than Dragon Knights. Ugh.
You are never gonna let that go, are you?
No, because it's fucking misleading! And don't tell me there aren't enough dragon designs that would have worked for a Sentai. Bullshit! There are tons of different dragon designs!
I wasn't denying it.
See, here's the thing, though. If they would have, when they were originally doing, because we're talking about Researcher, by the way, if they would have done maybe just Red was a dragon and everybody else was still dinosaurs, I wouldn't have cared. It's just the fact that it's dinosaurs fully again.
Well, to be fair, Saber-Tooth Tiger isn't a dinosaur, but semantics.
Huh.
Yeah, but it's been used multiple times, so it's still in the same group as it.
Fair enough.
Anyway. Who wants to go about this next bit of news?
Huh?
Anyone? Anyone?
I guess I could take the next 2 since it's going to be short. Since one's going to be short, and one's going to be separate.
Yeah. Also, and also real quick, because I like being random at times, I present to you all a Grim Jackalope.
Wait, what?
Yes, I'm being serious. The Grim Jackalope.
Oh, man.
DeviantArt can be weird at times.
But the attack of the Flutter Kitty.
Cat!
Cat.
But yeah, apparently
That is a very angry pussy.
Phrasing.
Yeah, Machine in the Sentai, in the trademark's name, that apparently translates to Demon Advancement.
Wait, hang on.
Okay.
What's it translate? Wait. Machine?
Demon Advancement. Demon Advancement.
I think we might be off on that, Flutter, because the thing is, you forget there was another character with the name Machine in his name.
I don't know where you're going with this.
Oh, you mean Japan's ass?
Yes, exactly. There you go.
Oh yeah, but doesn't mean that they can't use the same word for a Sentai.
Yeah, but still. No, let's try and root out the main possible. Think of other ones.
Not to mention apparently Kira Major. That apparently translates to Shining Mage.
Magic.
Shut up, weirdo. But yeah, we might be getting Demon Mages.
Maybe, or maybe we might get a mix of magic and technology.
I was going to be reading that if I actually, could read the thing.
Fine. Go ahead.
They officially, Toei's finally, mind you, announced the trademark for the next Sentai series was starting in 2020. Which, okay, I mean, they usually do isn't it usually halfway through the current Sentai that they usually work on the next one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So the series is called Machine Sentai Kira Major. The closest translation is Demon Advancing Sentai Kira Major, but yeah, the other stuff was already said, so yeah. The trademark was filed on September 5th. So.
Yeah. All I'm going to say, people, is we're not getting our hopes up like we did last time with Blue Soldier. We do not want to be burned twice. People have speculated that it's possible we might have a return of vehicle-themed Sentai, which I hope not.
Wait, what?
Yeah, people think we might be getting another car-themed Sentai.
Okay, here's the thing. The only way I will accept another vehicle-themed Sentai is if the vehicles aren't just cars.
Yeah, I am getting tired of Sentai reusing themes. Originality! Have you not heard of it?
Well, the thing is though, they've already gone through a good chunk of the themes, so eventually they're gonna have to start reusing.
True, but still, there's other themes they can go with. Cowboy, undersea, crap like that. There are still other possibilities for themes you can work off of. How about another sky-themed Sentai?
We've only had I think 1 or 2 of those.
Only one or two of those. Actually, technically only one. Jetman.
Oh yeah, true. Well, yeah, actually no. Straight air theme. Yeah, Jetman.
Oh, I want that. Yeah, I want that for a future Sentai. I want a Sentai with an air theme like Jetman. And because that's original, it can lead to original fight scenes, original designs, and hey, we might be able to get back some of the old Jetman actors.
See, what I kind of want for one is maybe Red be like a plane, kind of what Bowcanger did, but swap up who has what vehicle.
And the parents just arrived home with McDonald's. While I'm making my dinner, one of you cover the movie war news. I'll be back.
Alright,
Hiiro, go ahead.
Actually, real quick, cover the movie war news. Then so that I can then switch the slides so you can cover the Moonbow Traveler crap.
Okay, alright. Toei has revealed the first movie of the Rainbow era, that being Kamen Rider that being Kamen Reiwa, the first generation. The movie work will be featuring return cast from Geo and the cast of Zero One. It'll be released on
01, 01, 01, 01.
God.
Anyway, continue.
Oh, it will be released on December 21st in Japanese. So yeah,
Anyway,
but
yeah, moving on, we got stuff involving the Moonboat Traveler movie, so you guys cover that. I'll be making dinner.
alright.
Actually, Ulti can cover that, since she's the Garo girl.
Oldie, you might wanna.
Crap.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back.
Alright. What's up, hon? Okay. She just needs a minute.
I'm back.
She needed a minute, so that's why I was waiting.
Alright.
This which money is on more I was waiting.
Delicious. Mate, say what you will about McDonald's, they have delicious fries.
Anyway.
I was looking for a drink, or was that drink for you?
That was my tea.
Oh, my bad.
Here, you got Sprite.
Yeah.
Butter kitty.
The cat's getting impatient.
Are we waiting on Ulti or?
I believe we are.
All right.
There we go.
Finally!
I said I had to use the bathroom.
No, you didn't.
You
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did in the grinder.
Ulti, you were sidelining badly.
I had to use the bathroom.
That's what you said. That's what you said. You didn't say you needed to use the bathroom.
Okay, when someone... No, I did. I did it earlier. I swear to God, I will scroll up and I will find it. Wait. I thought I did leave it.
Nope.
God damn it.
No, you didn't. No, you're wrong.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Oh, shut.
Anyway, you're here now. Come to the Garo movie.
Okay. Okay, so in commemoration of the release of our Moonbow Traveler, a schedule of meet and greets have been announced at multiple theaters. First on October 4th at Shinjuku Ward 9 in Tokyo. Fans can attend a pre-film talk with Katayama, Nakayama, Mizushi, and Satoshi Musada. Next, on October 5th at Shizuku at 9 in Tokyo, fans can attend another pre-film talk with Keita Emiya, Masai Nakayama, Satoshi Masuda, Yukijiro Hotaru, and Hiroyuki Watanabe, Ryosei Konichi, and then Tsugaro. Yeah. Finally, on October 6th and 7th at 109 Cinemas in Nayoga Ainaichi, Inchi Umeda in Park 9 in Osaka, Teijoi Hataka in Suzuka, and Hiroshima Baltic 7, viewers will receive an introduction to the film by Keita Amemiya and Masai Nakayama. Tickets are currently on sale for the event and are priced at 2,200 yen or $20.38.
By the way, we have a look as to Ren's actor's costume without the mask.
Oh, but he's back. He's the man behind the mask.
God damn it.
He's the guy on the right. He's the guy to the right of Koga.
It's not Koga, that's Raiga.
Raiga, my mistake.
Boy,
Garo. No, you're Garo.
And apparently,
Holy shit!
we
Holy
knew
shit!
his name.
Airballs just informed me some news, and our theory about who being the guy Slorg armor. It's true.
wait, so what I originally said before the monster thing was right?
Yep.
Yes.
By the way, his character, his name is Shiroku.
Let me just. God. I couldn't find what else. Damn it.
Well.
Oh.
Oh well. It happens. Oh well.
Anyway, is that all you have to say for the Garo movie, Ulti?
Yeah, I kind of got everything. So, I'm still personally looking forward to this movie. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I think I found it.
You had me at triple Garos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Besides, there's an image of Kaoru and Koga training.
And he said that he's hinting about something, which means this could be leading into one of two things. Either A, Kaoru's going to become a Kai priest, or B, Kaoru is finally going to break the cycle.
Please.
Please. Please.
And become a female Makai Knight.
Considering what you just said earlier, TL, with the whole crowdsource thing, I'm just gonna play this real quick and hope the right thing. Just little play.
Oh, is that right? Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone. Because I fucking own it!
It's like my favorite clip ever.
Anyway,
Who wants to cover the Zio stuff?
Well, I just covered something, so not it.
Free,
Not
volunteer
it.
tribute.
I said not it.
Too late. Yeah, volunteer you as tribute.
Eurovision has announced the second Geo title coming out of Geo character book time to Geo.
Wait, hang on. Hero Vision. You have your own magazine, Hero?
God damn
I
it.
wasn't told this. I was never told this. Apparently, someone made a magazine company didn't.
Wrong
tell me.
hero.
So the owner
Yeah,
is
we're
coming by your break?
No.
So the owner is the pilot of the Wing Zero.
No. Anyway, it includes.
I see.
photos and
I see.
interviews-
So it's the main character of Dragon Quest.
Wow.
You had to stretch for that one. You had to
Yeah.
frickin' stretch.
Still works.
My God. Okay.
Anyway, it includes photos and interviews with the actors as well as suit actors. It is priced at 2,808 yen or $26.01, and is available now. Ulti, you can take this next one considering it's ultra.
Okay, so following the announcement of the iPhone 11, Case has announced a new line of Ultraman Kaiju streaming phone cases. They are compatible with the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 11 Pro. iPhone 11 Pro. They are in blue, yellow, red, and black. And the back are etched with the kaiju such as Pigmon, Alien Bolton, and Buska, and Zeton. They are available now and priced at 2,700 yen or $25.01.
Also, I have to make a joke since it's Bolton.
Praise be to the cult of alien Balton!
We are the cult of Bolton! Fear us!
I would buy one of these things, but I don't have an iPhone, and that was kind of a piece of crap.
Also, are we sure it's yellow? Because the picture I'm seeing here, it looks like it's orange.
I think that it's supposed to be red, not orange.
No, there is a red one.
No, it's not like yellow. Yeah,
Oh,
but see, the thing is, though, the shading could look different on the picture.
Ha.
yeah.
Fair enough. Anyway,
You can have the yellow that looks orange in certain lights. Okay.
I'll cover this news, and also the news involving the Shirai-san film, because of the actress in question in that. Anyway, so recently, as you know, Horobi made his debut in UN01. And we actually have information involving the suit actor. The suit actor is it's nobody special, really. It's just, I don't know, Mr. Kamen Rider himself, Seiji Takaiwa! What was that? Oh, you thought he retired? Wrong!
Wrong.
Yep. Yes, for the first time ever, Takaiwa is actually suit acting for a writer that isn't the main protagonist. And honestly, this is pretty great. It's basically this, because I remember the thing about the suit actor for 01 is it's one of Takaiwa's students. So it's basically the student going up against the master.
Yep.
Interesting.
How meta. Still, it's
The suit actor is gonna get his ass. The suit actor for 01's gonna get his ass kicked the first time they fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Welcome to Getting Your Ass Kicked 101. Your instructor is Seiji Takawa.
Well, to be fair, if I had to get in a fight with that dude, I'd just be like, that'd be the quickest fucking shit I'm out in my life.
Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, but yeah, it's great to see that Takawa hasn't retired yet. Yet there's no one who does suit acting better than him.
Yeah.
Anyway, next up we got news involving a horror film. Oh,
Hey.
goody goody! I love those. Oh no, wait, no, I don't. I hate them.
Yeah,
But I'm
not
covering
good
this
for
because of a
movie.
certain actress in question. We have two Toku alumni appearing in this movie. The first is Yu Inaba, who of course you'll know for playing Shichimago, aka Kamen Rider Mahawk. And lastly, the lovely Mary Itoyo, who you will know for playing Yayoi Ulshade, aka Jodie Violet.
Well, the second turn.
DL down boy.
Yeah, the second cutie by let's hustle down, boy. Down.
Down.
I don't care!
Give it in your pants.
DL, please.
Anyway, they have been cast in the film Shirai-san or Stare as Mizuku and Haru respectively. The plot is as follows: dead bodies with ruptured eyeballs are being found, and the direct causes of death are heart attacks, and they act normally before being possessed. Mizuki is a college student who witnesses her best friend's death, while Haruo's younger brother dies. They both begin to investigate the situation together, and they learn that they are character. Flutter! Grammar error!
Bad.
And then learn that are character. That there is.
That or that a character.
Okay, that a character named Eiko holds a key to the mystery.
Wait,
Soon.
Eiko? This isn't Final Fantasy IX.
No! Flap!
No. Bad.
Bang.
Bad. Anyway,
No.
soon she becomes a victim. Her last words are Shirai-san. Wait, then she dies? No! The film is being directed by Otsuchiro of Tokyo Novel and will be released on February 10th in Japanese theaters. So, if you're a fan of Japanese horror, go see it. I wouldn't even go see it, even though I like Marie Toyo. This is I'm not willing to get nightmares for weeks just to see her again.
No.
Here's the
Me
thing.
neither.
What is it with any character that Go's actor plays having someone close to him die?
I know, right?
Every time.
First, it's Kiriko in the Yongo web movie. Then
It
it's
was Chase first, then it was Kiriko and Yongo, and then it's now this. You can't catch a
Right.
break.
No,
Yeah, no.
not really.
You
No.
can't.
Anyway, but yeah, moving on, we've got news involving the Ultra Galaxy Fight, like New Generation Heroes thing. Who wants to cover this part?
Ulti.
Of course.
I'll just sit here and wait for something else.
No, it's okay, baby. We'll only take it. You can take it.
I mean, I've only covered like 2 things so far.
Okay, go ahead and take it.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, the Ultimate YouTube channel has released the second trailer for the Ultra Gods by Ingression Hero. Reveals a new Ultraman making a live-action debut. The Ultraman is known as Ultraman Reboot or Reboot? Reboot. Okay. That's just too perfect for this. Okay. Who has created a collaboration with the okay, let's see here. Collaboration with the Malaysian animation company Les Kopaku Productions. I think that's how you say it. Kopaku, something like that.
Close enough.
Yeah, for the Upin and Aiden CGI animated series. Reboot appeared in 6 episodes of the 6 episodes of the 8th series of the series. You just mean 6 episodes of the 8th series, right? 8th season of the series. Okay. Flutter, you're fucking up a lot more.
Are we gonna make a Flutter grammar fail count?
Yep.
All right,
No.
then. Nope, too late. We already started it. Now we are now at
Jared.
2.
But Jared on the Disney Channel Asia says is Terasawa, who's a member of the Gods Rescue Force. And he turns us into Reboot with the Jeep Flash bracelets? Huh. Curious what the gimmick's gonna look like. Besides it being just a bracelet, I mean, like, you know, design-wise. Alright, a new poster series has also been revealed. The series is comprised of 13 shorts that are 5 minutes long each. For the first time in French history, the series is released on YouTube in both English and Japanese. With the English part, bullshit!
Yeah, okay, people, this is a public service announcement. For those of you who are interested in seeing that in English, don't! Don't.
No, actually, no, I will counter this. I saw the dub, it's okay, in my opinion. Could be a lot worse.
Just because it's okay doesn't mean it's good.
I didn't say it was good, I just think it's okay. I don't think it's that terrible. It's okay, I'll give it a pass. I've seen a lot worse English dubs.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, honey. You say that, but, like, that brings up the fact of, it's like looking at a golden turd. Yeah, it's made out of gold, but it's still a turd.
Hero, well played, sir. Just see.
I'll take it. Okay, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But I'm just saying, like,
honestly, here's the weirdest thing, though. Oh, the voice cast is very strange because it's from a lot of characters you're familiar with. Hang on, give me a moment, because the thing is, you will not believe who they got to voice Zero. And it's honestly pretty damn meta. The voice actor that they got to voice Zero. Hang on.
Okay, which wait for Zero are we talking? Are we talking Zero that I'm about to lift off soon, or are we talking?
I'm talking Zero from Zero for Ultraman Zero. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Zero is voiced by Zero. You cannot make this shit up!
Oh my god, okay, but just moving on a little bit. Alright, in the series though, past English returns to just Ultraman Zero Darkness. That's why I said about which Zero we're talking. That's why I said that. Ultraman Orb Dark, Ultra Dark Killer?
Yeah, that's actually a thing from the Pachinko games.
I've never heard of this, by the way.
Good.
Okay, Dark Lugiel, which I know Dark Lugiel. Him I know.
Oh yeah, he's from Jeed. Also, technically if Ultraman Zero Darkness is back, does that really mean it's Belial?
Well, no, it's probably just like it might be Belial's back, but he might just have made a copy of Zero's body.
True. Wishful
Okay.
thinking.
Okay, is Edelgar, and then it's 2, and then it's from there with this one? Like, is this supposed to be like that, or is this supposed to be just like that?
Hang on. Let me see here.
I would believe it would have to.
Let me look it up and see here. Our Ultraman. Let's see here. What we got. Let's see. Oh, it's this guy. It's the guy from the Ginga S movie.
Okay, so it's supposed to be a different thing. Okay, so Edelgar, 2 versions of Red King. Paguli.
What? Why would you have 2 versions of Red King?
I don't know. Because Red King.
Also, fun fact about the Ginga S movie. One of the subordinates of Etelgar.
Yeah.
Yoko from Go Busters.
Oh.
Shit you not.
Okay. I believe the next one's Pagila. I think.
Let's see. Let me see. Peguli? Yeah, hang on.
I think it's Pagila because of the I at the end. The I after that.
Okay. Let's look up this guy, see what his deal is. Ultraman. Let's see. Oh, he's originally from Ultra Q.
Oh. Okay. What's he look like?
They better have it updated too, cause this guy looks doofy as shit.
What's he look like? Oh, no.
You really want to know?
Yes.
You've been warned.
I know.
Okay, let me see.
Look at me,
Allow me to introduce to you. Allow me to
That was
introduce.
dumb.
Oh, allow me to introduce to you the Derp monster.
Derp.
And Dragon.
Let's see here. Let's see what deals Ragon is. Oh, it's this thing.
Oh no! Don't tell me it's just this doofy looking.
No. It's one of the more uglier Ultra Monster designs.
Oh no!
It's this thing.
Get it away from me! Keep it away!
Oh yeah, I remember that thing.
Fine. That's the thing. That's the one from Orb. That's the dad from Orb.
No, that one's also in Ginga. No, it's also in Ginga.
Yeah, she's right. It was in Ginga.
And some others that are escaping me right now. It's in the one of the show us. I can't remember which one though.
Yeah, but look at the link real quick. It says Orb. So.
No, well,
Okay. Here's the thing. It appeared in Orb, but it also appeared in Ginga.
And some others show us.
And in fact, I remember. In Ginga, her host was actually, can't remember what her name was. The ninja girl from Bokenger.
I don't remember her, but I remember her, but I don't remember her name.
What is her name? It doesn't matter what her name is!
Okay.
Shizuka of the Wind.
Thank you! Yeah, she's the god of the wind.
Not to continue. Alongside are 2 new Evil Ultras, Ultraman G Darkness and Ultraman X Darkness. Which, I looked at G Darkness before. It kind of honestly looked like, when I was looking at it for the images for a different thing that we'll see later, in the thing that we're doing here, it looked like Belial, but with G's design.
Honestly, if you ask me, X Darkness has the better look.
Oh hell yeah, 100%.
The armor definitely helps.
Considering X was like, I think X, I'm pretty sure, X was like one of my first ultras. Yeah, it's a little bit of bias there too.
Also, you gotta respect X for one reason.
Oh,
He's an Ultra who's got headphones.
that's
Yep.
it. Alright.
So he can always rock you out with some awesome tunes while beating the crap out of monsters.
Yeah, and he's returning a new villain to create the League of Darkness.
Yes.
Yeah.
League of Darkness. Wow, what a creative name.
It almost, it's just like the Legion of Doom.
Wait, hold on. We won't call them Legion of Darkness. We'll call them Legion of Doofuses.
Wow.
Alright. But it takes place in between the Root movie and Tiger. You know, one thing I've always noticed about Ultraman is they somehow can always like fit stuff into the continuity so it doesn't fuck with everything else.
By the way,
Yeah.
Well, they kind of have to have it take place between Rube and Tiger. Otherwise, people will ask, well, where's the Tiger? Where's the Tiger and his other buddies?
also
No,
this is the main villain.
This is...
Ultra Dark Killer.
Honestly, I hate to say it, his CG model looks better than the actual suit they used.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because this is the suit that they use.
Alright.
And did I mention that he actually comes...
Not terrible.
Honestly, I don't know. I think something was lost in translation. And the CG model looks better.
Well, let me just finish this a little bit. Alright.
And again, did I mention that he's actually from a pachinko game?
I already mentioned that, dum-dum.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why I said I didn't know who he was.
Boy.
Not to mention
Boy!
he's voiced by Ultraman Zayarth.
What?
He's apparently voiced by Ultraman Zayarth.
Who? Ultraman who?
Zayarth.
Who? Who the fuck is Zayarth?
Parody
Ultra movie from the
Ultra.
90s.
Parody Ultra from the 90s.
What's the deal with Zayarth? Wait,
That guy.
You got a movie. Well, actually, 2 movies.
wait. Oh my god, is that the Ultra that involves brushing your teeth?
Yeah, that one.
The
Oh
Ultra
god!
involves transforming with a toothbrush.
No!
Alright,
No.
let's just move past this and let me finish up this little bit.
Agreed.
Yeah, this series is written by Junichiro Ashiki. Yeah, Ashiki. Who previously worked on Ultra Fighter Victory and will be directed by Koichi Sakamoto, whose previous works in the Ultra series include Mega Monster Battle, Ultra Godzilla movie.
Woo!
Uh,
Movies we've actually covered on here. Hashtag cheap ass plug.
Yeah, hashtag cheap plug. Principal directing for Ultraman Ginga S and wait. Okay, oh yeah, he was part of Ultraman Victory as well as Ultraman X, Ultraman Orb, and Ultraman G. The series we uploaded every Sunday at 10 a.m. JS. So, have any EST or any of the other time zones, but
Also, the thought just occurred to me. Part of Dark Killer's arm, one of Dark Killer's arm blades looks very similar to the Eye Slugger.
I can see it.
Also, apparently the Pachinko game, he tended to basically have dark versions of each of the Ultras at the time. Like, there was a Dark Killer Zoffy, Dark Killer First, Dark Killer Jack, Dark Killer Ace. What are the Pachinko games that have dark versions of some of the classic characters? Seriously.
There's a Rider Pachinko game that does exactly.
That's what I meant! That's what I was talking about!
Which apparently gave V3 a snake arm?
No, Rider Man.
Rider Man. It gave
Also, apparently he had 2 other forms in the game.
Oh.
Yeah, there was... Hang on, there was this... there was this form,
What the fuck is that?
and there was also this form.
Taylor.
At the very least, it's kind of cool, but... Oh, I see here. There are different forms he has. Apparently, there are, like, different forms that he has. Apparently, the bladed one that's called Dark Killer Shadow, which is basically a speed form. The other one is called Dark Killer Might. So what, does he say, I am here?
Have no fear, for I am here.
Cower in fear, because I am here! Hey, that rhymes. Anyway, but yeah, Might is basically the strength form, and, okay, I don't know if I should show you Delta form.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay. I want you to keep in mind, this is his final form.
That was so good to me.
I got no comments.
I'm sorry, good sir. Final Fantasy is that way.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is over there.
Still, it is cool they're giving us an obscure ultra villain a time in the spotlight.
Yeah. Oh wait, Dark Killer. You can't find where the Final Fantasy door is. Go about 3 doors down. Take a right. Gonna be the first door on your left.
But just don't go too far. Otherwise, you've reached the territory of Kingdom Hearts.
And you don't want to go there.
Yeah.
It's not yet. It's not yet.
Yeah. Oh. Also, apparently, his first appearance was actually in a stage show.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently. Apparently, he bought Jeet in that.
Hmm.
Okay.
Kind of cool. Anyway, moving on.
It's another thing about man.
Yeah, Machine Ultraman.
Yeah.
Well, you can take this one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so we have a cast announcement. The cast for the 55th anniversary film of the Ultra series, Shin Ultraman, has been revealed. The cast includes Masami in Nagasawa, Satomi.
Wait, did you say now Nagasawa?
No.
Masami Nagasawa.
Aww.
Who was Tatomi Hazawa and Godzilla SOS, and one of the Shobijin and one of the Shobijin and Godzilla Final Wars.
Wait, she was in Final Wars?
Yep.
She was one of the Shobijin.
The Shobaba?
Shobijin.
Monstrous fairies.
Oh! Hey, Godzilla Final Wars. Another movie we've watched here on the Roundup. # cheap ass plug.
Okay. Hidetoshi Inazashima and Takumi Saito. That the
Okay.
JGSDF Tank Squadron Captain Itakia and Shin Godzilla. What the fuck is that title?
Before she moves on a little bit, for the JGSDF, it looks like someone just took their head and just banged it against the keyboard once.
Yeah, exactly. I was reading all that. I was just like, what the fuck, Flutter? Is that the full title?
Yep.
Okay.
And for those wondering, the JGSDF stands for the Japan Ground.
Japan Grad.
Basically the Japanese army.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Army! The Marines!
So So other cast members include Akari Hayami, Tsushi Itanaka, Koji Yamamoto, aka Sario Hiden, and Terminator 01. Ishi
01,
Nakasuka,
01, 01, 01, 01.
Yusaku Imada, aka Gonpachi Minato in Ultraman Naos, Toru Matsuoka, Lem Kanaki, or Super Galaxy King, and Ruby War Mega Max, for Terminator, Hajime Yamazaki, or Emoto Kunetsu, or the Vergers of the Arts and Terminator Force, Ryo Iwamatsu, Goki in the Kinihani film, and Soko Wada. Daiki Arioka of Heisei Jump has also been cast. He is a part of the acting agency Gianni and Associates, and this is the first film from the agency to be cast in a piece of content. In the Ultra series, then Hiroshi Nunago of V6, who played Daigo Madoka, aka or Ultramantiga, and Ultramantiga. The film will be released in 2021. God, that's a lot of names.
Okay, so I'm only gonna make this joke because it's a little too easy. It's not that it's too easy, it's kind of funny. It's like you have the Army, you have the Marines, you have the Air Force, then you have the Jugs.
The Marine. What was that last part?
The Jugs.
And over to the right you got some weird reject party people. That's a reference. That's a reference to Giga S for the record.
Oh.
Because let me see if I can actually find what. Let me see if I can remember what the name of the squad was here. Ultraman Ginga S. S. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's see here. Ultraman Ginga S. Trying to. Here we go. There were. Here's the thing. There was the military group in Ging S was called UPG. You wanna know what? You wouldn't believe me if I told you what it stood for.
What does it stand for?
I'm not gonna tell you, but instead I'm gonna put it in the grinder.
Oh dear. Okay.
The Ultra Party Guardians.
Yes. This is real. This is actually a thing.
Excuse me, but
Yes. Yes, this is a thing. This is a thing that happened in Ginga S. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. I'm going to assume they were high.
probably high, drunk, anything like that.
Oh, by the way, guys, bit of breaking news.
Eh? What do we got? What's the news? What's the news?
We've got information on Show AU Side 20.
Already?
Yeah.
Jesus, okay. What have we got here?
Okay.
Huh, neat.
Neat. Maybe we don't have it translated yet, but
Oh!
information.
Okay, this is honestly interesting. One of the members of UPG would go on to play Sawa.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Look at the guest artist section for Sentai, guys.
Okay, let's see here.
Look at the very end.
Let's see here.
Okay.
What the? Okay, NLB. Who's the last one?
Hironobu Kageyama.
What?
Well,
Since when did he sing a Sentai theme?
Change Man, Masked Man.
Oh,
Jetman.
right! I'm honestly hoping these things change, man, because honestly, you know, I'm going to say it. Jetman's theme's overrated. Change my mind.
I'm not pretending to not say that. I love the Change Man theme.
Look, I don't like the theme, okay? I'm not a fan of Jetman's theme, okay? I like Hiiro Kageyama, but I prefer other themes that he's done in Sentai, like Change Man.
Fair enough.
See, the only reason I'm gonna give you that is because of one thing from Change Man. One thing alone.
What?
Change Griffin.
Change Griffin?
Yeah, Change Griffin.
What's so special about
Change
Change
Griffin.
Or
I'll change him in and you'll see.
no, and Hunt, you know what joke I'm talking about when I say that.
Mhm. I know.
Let's see here, and, wait, hold on. Joe A said, wait a minute! Where are the members of the Geocast?
The Geocast for this. Oh, for
Yeah.
guest artist? I'm not sure.
Yeah, don't they have their own character themes now?
They do.
Well, they're listed as like the main people, but they're not. They'll probably
No,
sing
they're
the
not.
themes.
No, they're not actually. The main people are the cast for 01 and Ryu Soldier.
That is true.
I wanted to hear Revolutionize. Fuck! We're getting off topic, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
A little.
Okay, let's move on,
Wait a second, I just realized, real quick.
What is it?
Check the Kamen Rider guest artist section right at
Right after who?
Aya Kamiki and Takuya.
Aya Kamiki and Takuya, what the...
The duo that sang the double theme.
Oh yeah, right. What about him?
That's Takayuki Miyauchi.
Oh!
The performer for the Black RX theme.
Holy shit.
Anyway, back on topic.
Yeah, so apologies for that geeking out moment, people. Let's move on, shall we? Let's go to Mr. Speaking of Mr. Takawa earlier, let's go over this, shall we? I'll take this. Seiji Takawa was going to release a photo book. Look, as you know, he has done suit acting since Agito. And the photo book is titled Hero Suit Actor Seiji Takawa Photo Album.
Oh, as if he's not. He's always definitely stroking his ego there. Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, comments.
Even though technically his first suit acting was Dragon Ranger.
Oh yeah, that's right. But didn't he die? Didn't he die?
He got better.
Anyway, it will be packaged with the Kamen Rider Complete Works bot set and includes his various action poses of the rock quarry at Mount Iwafune. The Kamen Rider Complete Works box set is priced at 10,000 yen or $92.60. Jesus! Drew it from my blood.
Yeah, just stroke that ego, stroke it.
And it will be released on December 20th. Just in time for Christmas. Anyway, moving on, let's go over a certain, it's funny how some of us were talking about Lupad earlier, because certain actor are in this article. Who wants to take this?
Considering what I've always done every time there's been a thief involved.
Well, technically it's not even about a thief, it's about a cop.
Well, yeah, well, guess what? I'm still stealing it, so guess what?
Fair enough. Go ahead.
Alright, the actor, Well, yeah, Kosei Yuki, the actor that played Keiichiro Asaka, or Patrick Ichigo in Kaitos of the Loop Ranger versus Kitsatsu in the Time Ranger, has been chosen as a model for the November issue of Summer Magazine, which is a Japanese fashion magazine. He stated he's happy to be in the magazine and wants to be a more fashion-oriented person. He will work hard so he can meet as many fans as possible. The magazine will be released on October 27th.
I guess he wants to be fabulous.
Well, wait. If he wants to be a part of fashion, that means he'll need some action, and then he'll have to ask some questions.
God damn it.
Oh.
Oh, screw you! That was funny,
I don't care when you know it.
and yet you laughed.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Hey! If I got people to laugh, I consider that a victory.
Yeah, hey DL. Yeah, you got the guy to laugh who laughs at the stupidest shit now.
I still got him to laugh. Anyway, moving on, we got stuff involving the Blu-ray and DVD releases of the Geo and Hungry Soldier movies.
Yay.
Oh, fucking hell, I forgot to do conversions for this part. Fuck me.
Okay, who wants to cover this next? Flutter, congratulations, volunteer tribute.
Today Video has revealed the release dates of Overquartzer and Time Slip Dinosaur Panic on DVD and Blu-ray. Special features for the two films include a making of, production presentation event, public first day stage greeting, TV spot collection, data file, gallery, trailer, and audio commentaries in the Blu-ray for Quartzer. And audio commentaries in the Blu-rays. The Blu-ray for Overquartzer is priced at 8,850 yen, or $82.75. The combo pack version of the DVD is priced at 7,480 yen.
Or
If I had known this was in here, someone could have told me that. I could.
You could have looked. You could have looked, Hiiro.
When I typed in yen, it didn't show this. So
Weird.
anyway,
Weird.
it's priced at what was it?
7,480 yen, or 69. While the regular DVD is priced at 4,070 yen, or $38.06. They will be released on January 8th. The Blu-ray for the Ryu Soldier movie is priced at 5,280 yen, or $49.37. While the DVD is priced at 3,080 yen and will be released on December 4th.
3,080 yen, or
God damn, fuck it.
technology does not like you today, does it, Hero?
$28.80.
And it'll be released on December 4th, just in time for Christmas.
Bah humbug. I can say that for this one because I had to do conversions live.
Okay, Hero, that was well timed. Well done.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. Seriously. Like, these didn't fucking show at all. Not to do more
It's fine. It's fine.
You're fine.
Anyway, I think I'll take this next one. Get it involved 01. 01. Oh wait.
God damn it.
Actually, no. I think I'll take the other one since it has a certain actress in there.
Of course.
Okay, let me take this one. Okay. Wait, where are we?
We are at the magazine for Fua one and Naruto.
Okay, so Fumio Takahashi and Ryotaro Okada, the actors for Autotohida and Kamen Rider 01, and Isamu Fuwa, Kamen Rider Vulcan,
Also known as Kamen Rider Bullet Puncher.
Bullet Puncher, will appear on the cover of the fashion magazine Men's Preppy Magazine. That title, that makes me feel, what the, you know what, I'm not going to think about it too much. They will Okay, they will appear on the cover of the November issue of the magazine. The issue includes an interview with them. It is priced at 1,430 yen, or $13.37, and will be released on October 1st.
Anyway, next up we've got stuff involving the Genin films. We have 2 new Toku actors that have been cast in it, and Genin Red Shadow and Genin Blue Shadow. Those being Takamasa Suga, who played our favorite writer from Ryuki, Shinji.
Get on the dragon, Shinji.
Get in the Rider War, Shinji.
And who will be in Red Shadow, while Chihiro Yamamoto, who played the lovely Tobalaiha in Jeed, he as well as playing Kikyo Kosaka and the Ninja, and also playing the Giddy Giddy Bugster in Heisei Generations.
Giddy-o, not Giddy Giddy.
Pretty sure it's Giddy Giddy because,
No, it's Giddy-o.
Yeah, there's an L.
Let me check the wiki.
I have.
Giri Giri
It's Giddy.
Chambara.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Scottsman.
Wait, when did you get here?
I've just come from joining the Shades, watching How Not to Summon a Demon Lord.
Oh, is it too ecchi like Flutter thought?
No, Zeltrax survived it. I don't know if Zeltrax is going to survive when it gets to the part where he basically finger fucks the cat girl.
Wait, what?
Ew! Don't repeat it! Ew!
That's a scene.
Ah.
It's going to be coming up.
Apology! He's in advance for our listeners. We're sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, damn it, Scottsman!
Are all our listeners innocent? Well, listeners, if you want to remove your innocence, please watch a lovely anime called Shumaneta.
No! Do not watch Shimoneta unless you actually know stuff about the adult world.
Good way to lose your innocence, unless you want to go to our good friends over at Beat Haven.
Anyway, moving on!
Ciao.
Did you just come in here to interrupt us?
Yep.
Oh. Shall we move on?
Yes.
Anyway, Red Shadow will be is in Japanese theaters now, while Blue Shadow will be released on November 15th. So, if you're a fan of Ryuki, I guess go see Red Shadow. But if you want to see a better movie, I say go see Blue Shadow. Given the actress in question.
Go see Blue Shadow because then you don't have to see Mr. Snap and I want to snap his neck himself, Shinji Kido.
Yes. AKA. Hey, the second worst writer in existence. No, wait. Third worst.
Third?
Yes.
Chihiro.
No,
And what about Tenkuchi Takeru?
yes, that one.
Yep.
Good one.
Yeah, he's not Takaru. At the very least.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of writer, we got some news involving next time Shio. Flutter, would you like to cover this one?
Alright, so.
Spirit animals in this.
Okay, fine. Go ahead, Hiiro. You can take this.
Go ahead, Axel!
Oh, fucking yeah. Hell yeah.
Go ahead, mister. Don't ask me questions.
Wait. Hold on. Does that technically, if you're Axel, does that mean that Ulti's he's Akiko?
I'll take it.
A good version of Akiko, yes.
Ooh!
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Well, I liked Akiko, but
Okay. But, yeah. We have news that 3 secondary writer actors will be returning in Kamen Rider next time Kamen Gate. Yeah, but Gates Majesty. Those being Kohei Murakami or Masato Kusaka and Kamara Kaisa and Kamara Faiz.
Kaita, run!
Run from the creepy smile! Run from the creepy smile!
Minehiro Kimoto or Ryu Terui. My spirit animal.
Hiiro Kinamoto, but.
Shush.
Yes, shush.
Question me. AKA my spirit animal or Ryu Terui or AKA Kamara Axel and Kamara W and
But why is he a spirit animal?
Because don't ask me questions.
There you go, you caught on.
and Hiroaki Iwanaga or Akira Date. Oh, that guy. Oh my god. That Akira Date or Kamara Birth and Kamara O's.
Doctor, Bell, in the house.
Yeah, the Beast Cinema will give it a release in theaters in spring 2020 or released on DVD and Blu-ray on April 22nd.
Also, wait. Scheider, is that you?
No.
No.
Also,
Date.
also, I will say this, Date, what did you do to your hair?
Good
What
question.
do you do?
Hang on, let me bring up a picture. They actually do show, a picture of all the, returning actors.
And while he's doing that, by the way,
Wait, here we go. Oh, dear Lord. Dear Date, what happened to your hair? What happened to your hair, good sir?
What?
Okay, let's see.
Oh. I mean,
Okay.
all he did was brush it back.
Well, that's
Oh,
all he did.
well, why does it look like he has what does it look like he has
Also, wait.
sideburns?
Also, wait. All Might, is that you?
God damn it.
If I'm in front of you right now, I flick you in the nose.
No, seriously, in the Hiroaka stage.
I know.
I am currently dealing with a cute cat currently trying to fall asleep on me.
Aww.
Good pushy.
Yeah.
Breathing.
No.
Breathing. Too much breathing.
Anyway, who wants to take this next bit involving a certain Demon King? Not it.
Not it.
Not doing it.
Oh, God damn it. Fine, I'll take it.
I already covered something, so I technically can't cover this.
Okay, so... I lost the thing.
It's the last bit of the news before we get to the toy news.
It's literally the last one before the toy news.
Oh, okay. So Okono, the actor for Sogo Tokiwa Sogo of an Geo, has released his first photo book. It is titled So Far and was released on September 21st. At the commemorative event, he stated that he was disappointed and that children would have fewer opportunities to meet him in the future and expressed optimism for his future.
Aww.
Yeah. When he was asked what roles he would play in the future, he stated that he wanted to challenge himself as an actor and take any role. The photos in the book were taken in Osaka and
Kamakura.
Kamakura. Yes, Kamakura. Reason for those locations were because he was born and raised in Osaka, and until late June he lived in Kamakura.
Well, that's nice. Sounds like
That is
Mr. Rokuno. Oh, is a stand-up guy.
Yep.
He really did become the kindest, most beloved Demon King.
Or did he?
Perhaps, perhaps not. He will never know. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh god.
Anyway, I'll take this next bit since it's involved for you, soldier.
Alright.
We got stuff involving mini plots, people. Mini plot set 5, which includes 3 Kishiryu, including Shine Raptor and Shadow Raptor, which of course can combine to Cosmoraptor, no duh.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
And
no,
of course, the newest is Kishiryu added to the ranks, Pakigaru. And he includes the Chibigaru. Ah, isn't it adorable?
If you got her so cute, I want one.
You want a plushie, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, now you know. Well,
Crying. Honey, my wallet's already crying enough.
I don't think she gives a shit.
I think I'm gonna cry just a bit more.
Stop making my wallet cry.
Her strength has made your wallet cry. Wipe your tears with this.
Oh my god, Ulti. Now I want you to cosplay as Keen's as a female Ryotaro possessed by Keen's.
Well, actually, there was, I think, a Decade where she was possessed by King.
Oh god, Natsumi. Oh.
Oi!
Yeah.
Oi! Don't you go dissing Natsumi!
Hey, DL, just keep it in your pants, bud. Just keep it in your pants.
I like Natsumi as a character, okay?
I know.
Fair
I'm not
enough.
saying I don't either. I'm just saying keep it in your pants.
Why do you think I would go after that? She's Tsukasa's girl.
I guess that.
Even though they didn't bother to get her back for Geo.
Yeah.
Look, Flutter, from what we've already learned, apparently most of the stuff in Geo was a huge rush job. But I'm pretty sure the actress was busy with other things.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, by the way, people, we're sorry for the delay on the Geo retrospective. It is coming, I assure you.
It's just.
We just been running into a lot of issues, including the fact that we would have earlier, but, well, Mildred recently got sick.
Yeah, he's still sick.
When Mildred gets better, we will talk to him about finally doing the retrospective. In fact, it's probably better that we did the retrospective later, because new news has come out regarding the production.
Yeah, which it's kind of funny though. Mildred gets sick, I get sick, and then Flutter gets sick. What's next? Dio gets sick?
I hope not.
Yeah,
If it happens, I'm blaming you.
yeah, Hero, you just jinxed it. You just jinxed it.
No. I'm not just blaming Hiiro, I'm blaming Flutter too.
Yeah,
Only Hero gets to blame me, Dio.
Well, you're the last one who had sickness, so there.
Actually, technically, Flutter got me sick.
Oh.
I think.
Well, in that case, then, yeah, Hiiro, I'm gonna blame you. Anyway, these sets obviously are a bit different from usual. The X sets, they have of course, the model kits have more maneuverability, crap like that. They include an extra head for the big combinations. And
I was about to say, because of it being the mini plus, I was about to say, can Shyraptor still? Can those two Raptors still?
oh, they can still combine, yes.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure.
They can still actually combine. I've checked.
That's good.
In fact, they come with 3 separate heads. One for Shine Raptor, one for Shadow Raptor, one for Cosmoraptor.
Well, wouldn't they technically come with 4? Because the head for the combination.
That's what I mean.
Actually,
I mean for the combinations with Kishiryu, Kishiryu 2 and crap like that.
I was about to say because there's the really
Anyway, but yeah, they will be released on October 14th. Moving on from that, we've got stuff involving 01. We're starting, of course, with the progress keys and such like that.
Yep.
Who wants to cover this?
I will.
Alright then, Flutter, start with the progress keys, then we'll go over the Archaea figures.
Bandai
No,
has
hold
revealed
on.
the next
First the progress keys, then the force riser and the breaking man thing, then the RKF figures.
So Bandai has revealed the next figures and toys for Zero.
Wait, Premium Bandai?
I call.
What?
At least I caught myself and actually corrected myself.
I don't think you did.
Yes, I did.
Well, I didn't hear it.
Anyway, yeah, Bandai has revealed the next figures and toys for 01. Those being the DX Lightning Hornet Progress Key, the DX Progress Key Connector, and Amazing Hercules Progress Key set.
Hercules!
No Progress Key is superior to Hercules.
There you go.
But who put the gladiator?
Yes!
That escaped my mind for a second. I'm just like, wait, what the heck? Oh.
Anyway.
DX Breaking Mammoth, the DX Metsubo Jinrai Force Riser with the Sting Scorpion Progress Key, RKF-01, RKF Horobi, and RKF Jin. It will be released in October and November.
Yeah, the Breaking Mammoth thing actually comes with the armor for the RKF figure. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And again, it can turn. And again, it's created from the satellite. That's pretty damn awesome.
Yes. Yeah, it's created from Zaya.
And I will say the figure for Jin looks fine. The figure for Horobi looks fine. The figure for Jin, too much pink.
Okay.
Too much pictures used.
God damn it! I was about to say that.
This brings up the joke from earlier that I made with the earlier one. This is that because of seeing that figure, that's where the nickname for Jin of the Kamen Rider fucking Pepto Bismol came from.
Yeah, look, I understand this is an RKF figure, so it won't be much detail, but where's all the silver? I know there's some painted on there, but there's a lot more silver on Jin.
Yeah.
Look, if you actually into this, you either do one of two things. Either include the silver, or you make the pink less blinding.
Literally, you look at the figure and you're just like, oh god, I can't see anything.
Yeah. Like, dude, even Decade's looking at your figure and going, whoa, that's too much pink.
Like, Jesus Christ. It's like, that's like, no.
That's not even a magenta. That's flat out pink.
Yeah, he looks at Jin and says, oh, so that's what you thought I was, color-wise.
Yep.
Also, he's pink. Anyway, moving on from that, we've got the Premium Bandai news.
Oh boy.
We start off with a figure involving Fives. Who wants to take this?
A statue, actually, DL.
Statue, whatever.
I'll take it. I like Fives.
Yeah, she can take the Fives one because considering I have to cover like the next 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. Since it's involving fashion.
Yep.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
Because that running joke will never die.
No, will not.
Okay, so DL, do you want me to enter the code 555?
Wait. Hang on. Actually, I can do one better. Be right back. Give me a moment.
Oh my god, I know what he's getting.
Does he actually have the belt?
No, he has the Fives Phone 10.
Sorry about that. I'm back. But you wanted me to enter the code?
I mean, sure.
Will that work?
We didn't even hear that.
Okay, fine. Okay, let me try it again.
Yeah.
Still nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, one more time.
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay.
I can hear it clearly!
It's the ultimate article coming out of 5 statue. It stands at 30 centimeters tall and comes with a built-in LED gimmick in order to
LED gimmick.
LED gimmick in order to replicate the photon blood in the suit as well as a lit visor. It comes with stickers for the display stand, which are the series title and the logo for Smart Brain. It is priced at $30,000 and 800 cents, or $285.29.
Honey. You mean
30,800 yen.
yen.
30,800 yen, or $285.29 yen. And dollars. Yes. That's it.
Honey, you are out of it today. Jesus.
I have had a long week, okay?
Also, I'm just going to leave this here to basically lighten the mood.
What do you mean by Oh god, what is this? God damn it.
You like jazz?
No. See, if you're gonna say it, you gotta say it the right way. I like jazz.
I'm sorry, I don't get the joke.
B-movie.
Oh!
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
The one with bestiality?
Yeah, BB's reality was a thing.
Oh, right. That was,
Oh god. Considering I'm covering this next news, I can make this joke. Bestiality?
No!
Oh.
No! None of that!
I like it.
Shame on you!
Joke is funny enough, but still just, oh.
And guess what? I'm technically immune right now because I have to cover news. Ha! Okay, but seriously now.
Moving on!
Let me actually get started on my wall of text.
No. It's a skywall text.
That too. Alright. But
Which means it's Flutter's fault for opening Pandora's box.
Damn it. Flutter.
Hashtag blame Flutter.
Yeah. Okay. But we have some news for some stuff for Taiga. Premium banners revealed the next entries in the line of Silver 925 Ultraman necklaces. Those being Ultraman Taiga, but the ones for Ultraman Taiga, Titus, and Blue. Let's see, they're small, which makes for everyday use. Well, that just means like you can wear them for basically anything, and they will most likely work. They are adjustable and are designed up for each Ultra's respective color terms. No.
No.
What?
You don't say.
No!
You don't say. I
What?
thought they would have
No.
been something else.
No! Wait, hang on. Actually, let me see if I can actually get that clip. Hang on. Hang on, Oh, I got it!
Right, found it.
I got the clip we're looking for.
Alright.
So you're saying that it's made of something very expensive?
Yeah.
What? No.
God damn it.
God bless you, Mark Wahlberg.
But, okay. Okay, I don't know if that's for each one, but they are priced at 11,000 yen or $101.89. I don't know if that's for each one, but I would assume it's for all three, probably. And will ship in November. Okay, I mean, we kind of do need a little bit of Tiger merch.
Also, Ulti, don't try and beg Hiiro for these.
Too late!
Alone.
She's already doing it. It's too late, Flutter. She's already doing it.
I am not. I don't know what you people are talking about.
Bullshit!
You are just making assumptions.
I can smell the bullshit all the way from here in Georgia.
Honey.
Oh my god!
If we would have given you the time, you would have begged me for this.
It didn't
Guys?
What is it? What?
There's memes concerning the newest year.
The what? Yes!
Your Editon is evolving!
Oh my.
Da 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 da. Actually, wait. That's
Oh, God.
actually, wait. Hold on. That's not even an edit. That's not even Editon, dude.
Oh wait, no, that's the it's the frog pod. Whoops.
What's the frog pod, you dum dum?
Boy, you're slipping.
Boy.
Boy.
Boy. Wait, no. In the terms, in the best way possible to say it, in the terms of the one God of War game, boy.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Okay, let's actually move on to my second thing.
Your second thing with stuff in the things.
Yeah. Alright. In celebration of, well, we have some news involving Godzilla, technically. In celebration of the 60th
Run!
anniversary-
It's Godzilla! Oh, no way, it's just a walt.
Oh, it's just cool. Yeah. Okay, Korean Bandai has revealed that while their wallet, which comes in two designs, one that is reminiscent of Godzilla's skin, and it's Godzilla with an emphasis on impact, and the other that creates calmness with a simple four-fifth mark and jet black on the bottom. When the zipper on the wallet is open, card holders are placed on the left and right, and a coin purse and a coin purse, as well as two coin compartments and 12 card storage compartments. Okay, it's measured
What?
at 105 millimeters by 205 millimeters by 23 millimeters, and is made of cowhide and brass plating.
What the heck was up with that squeal?
What was that squeal for?
New guest actor for each soldier.
You know, it's funny. Okay. You know how earlier I was making a joke of how I wanted a certain actor to be he now Nagasawa?
Yeah.
He's in the next
I
episode of
was
Free Soldier.
fucking kidding. And, apparently she might be the next girl that the canoe pursues.
Oh my god.
Okay, dude, if you
here's
could
the-
nail
here's
Nao
the thing,
Nagasawa, we will
DL.
forgive you.
Here's the thing, DL. He's actually starting to mature.
Wait, what? Wait, no, don't say anything else. Don't say anything else. No spoilers. Oh, Scotty. How long have you been here?
So, oh,
How long have you been in here?
You just got it.
enough to hear you tempted fate. Yeah, but I've got one thing to say to you.
What?
Did you set me free? You're getting no wishes. Now sit down.
Okay, let me finish this up. Okay, it's priced at
Well, how angry were they at my? How angry were these guys at my keyword puzzle? No reaction. Looks like I'll have to go a bit more obscure next time.
Okay. What is it? The wallets are priced at $39 yen, or $366.80 with tax. What?
Yeah.
What?
And will ship in December.
Money.
The Godzilla bots, that's how much they're worth.
Money!
More!
Hey, yeah.
We still
Yeah,
we still need to have ZM make that a button for us. We've got to have money.
Did you ever, why did you say to me one go see Yellow?
Huh?
He said
Say
money,
money.
not Monet.
That's how you said money.
Oh,
Up saying you want to go to Yellow, Shorty has a brother.
Anyway,
Time for the final thing.
which honestly, this is probably the
Don't catch
coolest.
it.
This is probably the coolest set of keychains I've seen.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, they're cool.
Okay.
Death on Eternal.
I want Double and Joker.
No, you can only have one.
Axel and Eternal are mine, bitch. Step off.
No, Eternal's fine. You can have Axel.
Bitch.
Okay. There are 5 of them right now. There are 5 of us here in the voice call.
Oh, I'm
Mildred
not
gets
touching
Skull.
her.
Mildred Skull,
Yeah, I'm not
obviously.
Because I know Mildred will slice my throat open.
Yeah. Okay. Mildred gets Skull. I get Eternal. Hiiro gets Axel. The rest of you can fight over who has Joker and Double.
Can kill Joker. Silver's getting Double, bitches.
Okay. Now let me actually go through this guy.
He'd more than likely want Joker since Shotaro's his boy.
Oh, he'll want Double.
No, he'd want Joker.
No, we want
Whatever,
Double.
who cares?
Joker.
Either way.
Double.
Either way.
Joker.
Double.
Moving on.
Double.
Do I have to
Joker.
strangle you? Do I
Joker.
have to strangle you both? I will actually fucking strangle you both right now. I swear to God.
Hero, learn to
Hero,
take a
wait.
joke.
Hero,
Yeah, but
okay,
everything is
roll
already
to break
being-
their armor class. Hero, you can choke them to death, just break their armor class.
What? Oh, okay. In unrelated news, who remembers Kuro the artist?
I do.
Apparently, we have some news regarding him. He's apparently going to Warner Brothers for a pilot screening he's worked on.
Oh.
Okay.
Good for him.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna actually cover the accessory charms. Actually talk about them. Okay, in commemoration of the 10th anniversary of Double, a set of accessory charms have been revealed. The charms are for Double, Joker, Axel, Eternal, and Skull are 35mm tall and made of alloy.
Wait,
Alloy.
wait, hang on. Question. So, wait, why didn't we get a? Why didn't they include Cyclone? I mean, we have coming our Joker. Why not come our Cyclone too?
I don't know.
What about Cyclone?
Well, no, see, actually, no, I don't know why. Cyclone was a manga exclusive,
Fair enough.
so they can't really, they are purchased at 2,750 yen or 25,071 cents, tax each, and will ship in. Okay.
Wait, does Camera the Cyclone have the ability to ride the wind?
God
Oh.
damn it!
That's Decade, not Double.
Okay, who wants to cover this next news involving Ultraman? Scotty, congratulations, you volunteered as tribute.
Rivals.
I mean, we're on the premium band and stuff, so I don't know if he wants to.
Yeah, well, if he wants to say, hey, either he needs to cover news, so get to it.
Have some pictures so I know what I'm talking about here. What the fuck's a motion set?
Action figures.
Hang on. I'll get
The set of action figures here.
I'll get the images for him.
Yeah, 'cause,
I will admit, I do like some of the figures they picked, especially the 2 Mebiuses. Oh, wait, hold on. Would the correct pronunciation be Mebiuses or Mebiusai?
I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Knight was the one when he combined with Carrie.
Well, there was a second form he had where basically they gave him the sword, so.
Okay, they gave us a Ghoul, but I'm guessing Gaia was in the previous set.
I'm gonna guess yes.
probably.
In fact, let me check.
He was probably in a set because there seems to have been like there's probably 5 sets. There was
So-
Let me
From the
see
looks of
here.
things,
Okay, Super Ultra.
I'm looking
Excuse
at Agile here. Yeah, that's definitely Agile version 1, I think. He doesn't have the. Yeah, that's definitely Agile version 1. He doesn't have the
Let me see. Let me
Marcus
see. Let me see.
version
Let's
2.
see here. Super Ultra. Let's see here. Oh wow, there've been quite a few sets. Let's see here. There was one set. Let's see here. This was there was set to appear to have been group and Rube, Ging, Orb Dark, and Taro. Oh, and it actually includes some buildings. That's neat. Oh, it actually includes effect parts too.
So wait, Theo, you said it says some of the sets included buildings?
Repeat that. I didn't hear you.
Like you said some of them included buildings?
Yeah. The set actually includes buildings. There are multiple sets that included buildings. Holy shit. Ooh. Okay, I won't lie. This is a pretty damn kick-ass set because it includes it includes Ultraman and Origin, but it also includes Galactron. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some more research into this later. Keep going.
Yeah. But that's what it looks like.
Oh, let's see. The set comes with the figures from Mebius, Brave, Bagul, Kirioid, or Kiroid? I'm going to call it the Kiroid. Kyrie. I'm going to call it the Kyrie.
Kyrieloid.
Kyrie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something about that name sounds like a lot of dead weight on it.
I get it.
And the set is priced at.
What for? You don't get it?
It's the DLBot.
No, I don't get it.
Think about it.
Okay.
Kiria.
If you have to explain the joke, there is no joke.
I'm not explaining the joke. I'm just trying to give him a hint.
They're giving but giving Flutter a hint is like trying to give a command to the oldest computer in the world. It's going to take about 10 years.
Oh, that is a thick bird, Scotty, to sleep.
Wow.
Hey Flutter, we still only do it to you once a week. A day to DLBot 5 times a week at least.
Wait. Hey! Shut up.
Those who can't handle the heat better stay out of my kitchen.
When did I ever enter your kitchen?
I'm in my kitchen right now.
No.
We have
Whatever.
Stage.
Can we move on?
The set's priced at 5,500 yen or $51 and 43 cents, and we'll ship in January. I mean, 4 figures probably looks like maybe decent articulation if it does come off a building effects part.
It actually does include effect parts.
Yeah.
Looking right now.
Moving on.
We got some effect part. We got some extra head parts for maybe use Brave and Agul, and even got an effects part for the droid thingy, where he shoots fire.
Oh look, there's a figure arts from that one thing I've been watching on YouTube where the dub can make my ears bleed.
Wait, seriously? That's a thing for the dub? It's that bad?
Hero.
Hero, have you ever played the Mega Man ZX games?
No. I told him.
I think I played like at least one of them.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
basically
He
the
told.
cast
He
of
told.
that.
He told. He told. I told him about the fact that Zero was voiced by Zero.
It's literally the Mega Man ZX games voice cast doing Ultras.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The
Yeah.
only saving grace is we have the Mega Yoda as Ginga, even though he hasn't debuted, and I will say, Orb's voice doesn't sound half bad. And they actually made Thunder Bresters funny to say in English.
I still cannot take that name.
No, you can't.
There's a name that's worse.
Really?
I
What's
mean,
worse?
About the when the guy says Thunder Bresta, he goes Thunder Bresta. Actually,
He knew what he was saying when he did that. He knew what he was doing.
He did. He couldn't have not.
One of like two things from Groob. The breast shiner and the Delta breast ranzer.
Oh my god, that sounds lame.
I'm sorry, but anything in Ultra with the word breast in it, I can never take it seriously.
No, you can't.
So
You can't.
What's when? So they only use that. So they only use these forms when everything goes tits up.
Scotty, well played. Too sweet. Too sweet.
That was great.
Anyway, should we move on?
Please.
Yes.
Also, apparently the fourth set for Ultraman, it included the manga Ultraman.
Ooh.
Neat.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Basically what happens is each one of the sets includes building parts, and when you put them all together, you get a little city.
That's cool.
Ah.
They're candy toys, but hey, that's still a cool bonus.
It's still cool.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But I'm not too happy on the price of G Darkness.
Oof.
3 sets of interchangeable hand and effect part for $60. Nope.
Yeah.
I will say this, the effect part for the blast looks really cool.
And no.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing,
no.
deal. Is it $60 cool?
No. No, it's not.
Look, what you're trying to do with bringing Ultra to the West and trying to make it more available to people, but get your figures to sell.
Anyway, last up we should cover the suitcase.
So Hero, you can cover this.
Oh my god! Oh my god, they're adorable!
Yeah, by the way,
Shh, quiet.
Hero, now you're
I have to show
store
these
the
off.
clothes.
I have to show these off. They're adorable.
And yeah, while he's doing that, so
Real quick.
while he's still getting that to show it. Oh, they're tiny and they're cute.
And also, they're bears.
Rios?
It's Ultraman Jack and Zoffy as little bears.
Oh.
Ah, bears.
Anyway, Premium
Ah,
Bandai has
bears.
revealed. Anyway, Premium Bandai has revealed the Heisei Kamen Rider 20th trunk.
Flutter.
Yeah.
You know, technically, this would be the penultimate thing for my clothes thing. This would be where I'm storing all my clothes. So
Yes, exactly.
God damn it! I still want this.
Too
yeah,
bad.
you do, but guess what? I'm covering it.
Oh, Flutter, you best start saving the fuck up.
Oh yeah, you'll see once.
Yeah, Oh my God! They made 8 bear figures for 7 and of the original Ultraman.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, moving on. Continue.
It is they revealed the 20th anniversary rolling trunk. Suikin's trunk. That is let's see, it's leather and embossed with the Heisei Rider logos inside stock footprint design of the 20 riders. Its dimensions are 63 by 40 by 23 centimeters and 53 by 35 by 22 centimeters. It weighs 3.6 kilograms. 3.6 km. I'm not gonna.
Oh my God! Yes, 3.6 kilometers.
I'll talk about the. I'll talk about the. Yeah. I'll talk about. Compared to 36 liters. It's for about 35 minutes worth of clothes. It is made of synthetic leather. Has a 3-digit lock for a wheel caster, and an adjustable carry. It is priced at 33,000 yen, or $308.57 with tax. Jesus! And it will ship in February. Good God.
Also, before we continue, I have found the dumbest design for an old school Ultra Kaiju.
Oh no.
Allow me to present to you Takon.
Oh, dear God.
Look at the tiny head!
The worst part is his arms are up high, so it's like.
I'll harm you! Oh dear God, they made a bear version of Zeton.
Wait, what?
I'm not kidding! They made a bear version of Zeton!
By the way, DL?
Yes? It did it?
Yep.
Ha! I told you it would! Who was right? Who was right?
I have to
You
escape
were-
my thoughts to Zeltrax on how Earthrise should not have included an
Here's the
Optimus.
thing. It's not. They're not getting shipped until 2021.
I know,
What?
but DLBot, here's the thing. I can already see where this new War for Cybertron thing is going.
And?
I just don't think Earthrise should have contained another Optimus or a Starscream because people were to spend money on the Siege counterparts.
Oh, by the way, DL?
Hmm?
Akiko's actor wasn't the only double cameo in today's episode of Rear Soldier.
Please tell me Terry showed up.
Sadly, no.
Damn it!
You had my interest, Flutter, now you've lost it. Thank you.
Master of Fumen.
What?
Yeah.
Who? Who?
Oh, what?
Again, in the words of Korat the Pursuer, who? We have meandered through this by a shit ton, haven't we?
Him.
No one gives a shit about him! Do you give a shit about him? Hmm?
Fair enough.
You're grasping at straws! What the? Scotty?
Oh, sorry. Saw a picture of Dragon Ball Snore.
Ah!
Oh, I'll leave you guys to your meandering because some sleep.
Anyway, now that we've gone over the news, it's time for us to move on because, it's
Super Hero Time starts now.
That's right, superhero time. We start with Kamen Rider 01, episode 4. Hello?
We can hear you.
Okay, I was warning since no one was responding. So, this week on The Adventures of Aruto, well, trying to be funny, and failing, he is on a bus tour with a guide known with a human guide known as Anna. Wait, if she's Anna, where's Elsa?
God damn it.
Come on, guys. Don't be so mad. Let it go.
It's even worse.
Boo! Boo!
What's that? Anyway. So, essentially, what's going on is that, of course, the Invincible Generator are up to their old tricks as they infect the bus driver of the bus that Aruto was in. And this week's
DL, his name, the bus driver's name, Burrs.
Oh my god, that's lame. Also, I have to ask this: what's with the mutton chops?
I have no idea.
No, wait. You know what it is? It's Japanese Starbirds!
Yeah.
Only those who have watched the Community will get that joke. The rest of you? Meow. Also, this week's Magir is the Oniko Magir, which is, and for those of you who are saying, wow, that looks a lot like bad. Well, that's because it is. It is. The Onicho is based on the
Onychonicteris,
which is an extinct species of bat that lived during the
Eocene period.
Thank you. From now on, you're in charge of pronouncing these things.
Which, by the way, hi, new Deno's helmet.
Wait, what?
Look at the.
Flutter. That's just a coincidence.
Slightly similar.
Here's the thing. I recognize that as that. In fact, give me a moment, I can find it. Yeah, the thing is, the Oniko Magir is, well, oh wait, never mind. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was a reuse of the Kuine Magir, but no, it's a completely new mold.
No. Yeah.
Never mind then. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, so the deal with this Magir is, of course, it can fly. Also, I have to admit, I love the color scheme of this one. I love the subdued purple.
Same here.
Oh yeah, it's just like the purple's just there enough where you know it's there, but you're not really paying attention to it.
Wait. I know what the nickname is. We will call this the Rat Bat Magir.
Wow.
Well, would you rather I call it the Skywarp Magir?
No.
Anyway, Burrs, which that's a stupid name.
The reason that it's spelled that way, it's supposed to be a pun on the Japanese pronunciation of bus.
Wow, that is a stretch.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's stupid. Anyway, he's basically he ends up attacking a kid known as Go. No, not that Go.
They're different.
who is apparently tied to Daybreak.
Who was named Go Sakurai, and apparently his daddy is related to Daybreak Town. In fact, that's what the whole tour is about. It's about going to Daybreak Town. Which, as you remember, boys and girls, is the site where Isamu had his tragic backstory.
And Naruto, too.
Yes, of course, right, I forgot about that. But, basically the thing was, there was a factory that exploded 12 years ago, and, well, long story short, because of the fact that Go's father worked as the main engineer here in charge of the factory, he's blamed for screwing up. Even though Isamu says, no, it was the human gear. It was always the human gear. Why do I have a feeling Isamu is the kind of guy who blames the human gear on everything?
You
You
know,
think?
My toothbrush is out of batteries. This is the human gear's fault.
yeah, but here's the thing, though. I kind of feel like with this scene here, it was kind of going through a character regression. Because remember, I'm pretty sure in the last episode, it was actually no, it was pretty. I think it was pretty much like episode 1 or 2 where he was told this, that it was Mesmer Jinrai thought Net that did it.
Honestly, I get the feeling that the thing is, while they do know it, I'm betting the thing is that Isamu still thinks the human gear are at fault. Regardless, Isamu says that he will help Go find the truth about the factory. And well, they're not the only ones who want to know the truth, as Naruto, Izu, and even Anna want to know what the truth is behind the factory, the explosion.
Yeah.
And
But
Yua tries to stop Isamu from going to the factory, but Isamu says, "No, I'm going, and you can't stop me." And well, for his blatant disobeying of orders, he's rewarded with a new progress key. Wait, what?
Wait.
Punching Kong.
So wait, you
No, 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 no.
You mean to be telling me do something stupid and you get rewarded for it? What?
Yep.
What?
And
I
by
get
way,
the feeling the thing is, it's less about him defying orders and more of him showing resolve all to his, well,
Probably. But
it's still funny.
You do know that this is basically blatant child kidnapping, basically.
Yeah.
You know,
He kidnaps a child.
you know, I hate to say it, but you're kind of right. He did kind of kidnap the kid. Okay, so anyway, so of course, the Magir try and stop them from getting onto. They're on a boat. They're on a boat, motherfuckers, on a boat. To basically get to the factory. But well, Naruto arrives to help. And this is where Naruto does something surprising, since he says that he doesn't want his company to keep secrets. And thus, he reveals to Isamu that he is in fact 01.
Yep.
Honestly, this is a good moment.
Which even in this episode, it already showed to Isamu that like
Naruto is not shady. He wants to learn. He wants to learn the truth as much as he does. The other one is company to keep secrets. In fact, one scene where I feel Naruto really shines on basically showing how much he cares about being out his company, revealing the truth and such like that, is when he questions the vice president about the factory explosion. But he constantly says, I don't recall, which we all know is clearly bullshit.
Oh, you know, technically, because of the vice president actually doing that,
Also,
he
the
technically could have fired him.
the vice president's name is Jun Fukuzoe.
What is his name?
Jun Fukuzoe.
It doesn't matter what his name is!
God fucking.
You walked
Yeah,
right into that.
He technically could have fired him right on the spot because he was withholding secrets.
Yeah, that's technically a big no-no in companies,
Which is
but
what he should have done.
I honestly have a feeling that Naruto isn't really aware of what he can and can't do as the president just yet. I mean, he is still learning, and not only that, I think he was more concerned about learning what was going on rather than punishing the vice president for keeping these secrets. I have a feeling that when things start to die down, and when it's revealed that the president might have been keeping more secrets, that's when he's going to say, hey, get the hell out, you're fired.
Not to mention, he's not the only vice president of Heat Intelligence.
Yeah.
Remember the other guy? Remember the other guy that was with him and Chester?
Yes, I know.
That's the senior vice president, Sanzo Yamashita.
Does it really matter what his name is?
Not really, but kind of.
Not really, no. Anyway, so Naruto agrees to fight off the Magir while Isamu, Go, and Anna infiltrate the factory to figure out what's going on. We then get a quick moment where Naruto finally teaches it into the second form he ever saw him use, Flying Falcon. And on one hand, I should hate it because of how blinding the pink is, but I don't know, the pink with the yellow kind of works.
Yeah.
But, and by the way, people, don't get too used to Naruto having the Flying Falcon geeks. We already went over why. Don't get too used to him having that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, come on, it's not like some sort of guy with a hood's gonna steal the progress key. No, not at all.
Oh, not at
No,
all.
not at all.
What? No. Anyway, but yeah. Naruto using Flying Falcon and also using the CGI budget. It attacks the Oniko Magir.
Is it too much to think that I'm a bird, motherfucker? I'm a bird joke?
Wait. I just realized something. There's another joke we can make.
Oh, no.
Oh, good God. I just had to speak, didn't I?
Hang on.
You open your big mouth, honey.
Hang on.
Yep.
Hang on. Give me a moment. Wait for it. So what we're saying is, because of that form this week, that...
Well, everybody's heard about the
Okay,
bird.
no! God damn it!
You know what the best part is?
Really?
That's great. That joke is actually
Wait, what was that, Hiiro?
I'm just gonna say this now. I feel like I can actually kind of get how Fua reacts to the jokes. Because Jesus.
Yeah, how he saw him react. Yeah.
We won't get to the end of the episode.
Yeah. I'm talking about in general for Fua. I'm not saying for just that joke.
Right. Of course.
Okay.
So, you were saying? Or you're just gonna say you understand how Fu...
No, you like when we go over the end of the episode, then I can say it because it kind of has to do with the way Fua reacts in general to it. So.
Of course.
Alright. Anyway, So Anna, Isamu and Go search the factory to try and find something, anything that would give information as to what happened, but they've still found nothing. And Go is about ready to give up, but But Isamu says, no, you can't give up. If you give up, it's over.
I mean, it almost looked like when he said, it almost looked like when the kid said he was, when Go said he was ready to give up, it almost like Fool was about to turn around and smack him.
Speaking of smacking, this is when Isamu who activates the punching Kong progress key. And this time, instead of punching the bullet, he backhands the bullet, and thus he turns into punching Kong.
Yeah, which also brings up a joke of, one of these times, he's going to be allowed to properly use a key, and he's going to break the key.
Yeah.
Yep. Though I do have to ask something about Kong. How in the actual fuck does that guy hold the normal gun, let alone the shotgun?
Actually, there was a reason. Here's the thing.
Okay.
The knuckles that you see are just over the actual hands.
Oh.
Funny, if you looked at what I sent you when you were watching the episode, I did say that.
Right.
But yeah, with punching Kong, now he basically has quote unquote enough power to move a mountain.
Apparently.
Or now annihilate a mountain.
Yeah, it's annihilate.
But long story short, Anna actually finds a small little data chip that is from an old human gear. Here, she inserts it and starts to analyze it, and that's when the Onkyo Magir here turns her into a trilobite Magir. But this is when something surprising happens. Anna actually resists the reprogramming by MetsuboJinrai.net through sheer force of will, and then projects the archives of what happened at the factory.
Well, she... Time.
Honestly, the fact that this proves that technically the program reprogramming by MetsuboJinrai.net is not perfect. This proves if a human gear has a strong enough of free will, it can resist its power.
Well, if you also looked at it, the other ones were caught off guard when the belts were slapped on them, and when some of the trilobites were caught off guard. She was kind of caught off guard, but when she felt it, she knew what was happening.
I think it's more of a thing that she was also focused on something else at the time. There was something that she had more focus over in her mind rather than the whole reprogram at MetsuboJinrai.net. Anyway, speaking of the archive, this is where she projects it, and apparently, long story short, human gears were going out of control at Daybreak Town. And Go's father realized what was going on, especially after a message by MetsuboJinrai.net, of course done by Horobi. He ended up locking down the whole factory and setting it to explode to make sure that the human gear would never go outside of Daybreak Town.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, Go's father was not a screw-up. He was a hero. Because if it wasn't for his actions, the human gear would have escaped Daybreak Town and spread across the world.
Yep.
After learning this, after both Autoto and Isamu learn about this, Isamu then realizes that at first you think he's going to shoot Autoto, but instead he shoots the Magir here, unleashing the punching blast, which is basically where he unleashes a double rocket punch onto the human gear.
Actually, the power punching blast, but
Still.
Semantics. Jesus.
How very Jimber Knuckle of you.
Yeah. To be fair, actually it's more Sago though than anything else. remember, Sagozo was where the arms for Jinba Manon came from.
That's true. That's it. That too.
Still, I like the whole thing of the gauntlets basically being repelled like rockets at the baddies. That's really cool. But yeah, seems like all's well that ends well. Hell, Isamu who does say that they'll be taking that human gear into custody.
Well,
That is until, while they're not looking, oh, look at that, the human gear's been deleted.
yeah, Horobi just
Yep.
because we do see which rider, because we know the rider name. Everyone knows the rider.
Yeah, Horobi deletes the human gear
Just fucking
completely.
delete Human Gear.
Which does prove that, yes, human gear can in fact die. Some can be factory reset, but others, if they're deleted before that, yeah, they can't come back.
Well, they probably couldn't have remade. They probably had to remake her from complete scratch because she got deleted.
Yeah, but thankfully, before she was deleted, she updated the archive files on the internet, so it means that now the footage is available to the company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, way to wrap up. All's well that ends well. Well, Ghost Father's name has now been cleared. Isamu now trusts Aruto more. Or Aruto nearly gets him to laugh at one of his jokes still.
Oh yeah.
And the episode ends with us hearing Isamu laughing.
You know, okay, that also brings up a meme face with him, by the way. It almost looked like when I saw the face before the episode, I don't think he was about to shit himself.
Holy shit, you're right!
Yep.
Okay. So you mentioned the thing involving you understanding and the reasoning about
the way Fua acts like around art.
Yeah. So care to explain that?
Because DL, you tend to tell some Naruto like jokes every now and again, and
Wait, are you comparing me to Naruto?
yep.
Yep.
How dare you!
To be honest, Hero, you're not wrong.
I have never been more insulted, good sir! How dare you!
Yeah, but see, here's the thing: he's insulted, but he's not denying it.
No?
Nope.
Shut up!
You're no longer Wagamao.
No! I will always be Wagamao!
Nope.
I will always be Wagamao! You shut your fucking mouth!
Nope. Now you're a terrible joke president.
No, I am not! Shut your fucking face!
Okay.
Great, now you may read my voice in that. I'm upset. Ed, you happy now?
So, this episode, rating?
This was really good.
Very good.
There's not really much to hate.
Yeah.
There's a little bit here and there, but it's not enough like to overall hate the entire thing.
No. God, no. God, no. Honestly, I feel what really helped is the whole thing involving the moment wherein Anna basically resisted the control of MetsuboJinrai.net just in enough time for them to learn the truth involving Daybreak Town.
Because, yeah, honestly, if she hadn't resisted it even that little bit, they would have never found out anything.
No. But they did. And it was all thanks to one Humagear who was determined to learn the truth for the sake of just the people.
Well, she did say that,
Because she felt it was her duty as a bus tour guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, okay, you're trying. Yeah, okay, you're trying to make a bus tour guide sound badass. Okay.
I give this an A+.
Same here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moving on, we have Commander 010101. Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, please.
Titled Episode 5, titled His Passion and Path of Manga. This one actually involves Aruto getting involved with a mangaka writer and an artist. And surprisingly enough, it's the motherfucking Beast DLBot.
Yeah.
No, we're not kidding. It's the actual Beast DLBot.
Yeah, it's the guy who became the Beast DLBot.
Alright then.
The original Beast DLBot, because there was the one that was in the the one special.
And no one remembers that one.
Yeah, no, don't really think about that one.
Anyway, but moving on, basically the deal with this guy is essentially he's gotten lazy with his manga writing.
Yeah.
In fact, he's been relying on Huma Gears in order to draw and write the manga.
Rather than doing it himself because, well, long story short, he's become a lazy bastard.
Yep, lazy bastard.
Not to mention, the fuck is with that manga name? Perfume Man Tsurugi?
Who's a puppy?
Okay.
So he writes furry manga.
Yes, he writes furry manga.
Actually, is it just me or does the main character look like an anime version of Garu?
He kinda does.
Kind of.
If you look at when we get to it later, you'll
Wait,
start seeing.
Garu, don't you mean Lucky's bitch?
Hey! Let's be fair here, Garu was actually cool at times.
Yeah.
He did have his moments. Every now and again.
Anyway, but, yeah, and unfortunately the thing is, he's not very nice to the human gears, even treating them as basically, well, slaves. Meanwhile, with Metsubo Jinrai.net, Jin basically, for some reason, wants a progress key, even though Horobi says for him to just settle with the normal Zetsume Rise keys. Long story short, he goes against his wishes and creates a Magir here to steal a progress key, and
The Magia itself is one of the mangaka's assistants.
Yes, known as G-Pen.
Well, his full name is Forest Brush G-Pen.
Yeah.
Anyway, and what is this one based off of, Flutter?
This is the Vicaria Magia.
And it's based
off of an extinct. It's named after an extinct genus of prehistoric snails that lived during the Paleogene and Neogene periods.
Huh.
Neat.
Also, Joe-Man, is that you?
Do you feel like you got messages for that?
Anyway, but long story short, Aruto tries to fight. One moment. Anyway, but long story short,
I had another one I finished out. I just thought that might be.
one. Sorry, one more. What's that still in the room? Well, anyway, but yeah, Naruto tries to fight off the the Vicari Magir here, and well, it doesn't go well because, well, the blade's not strong enough to break through the armor, and biting shark is not really cutting the mustard. Biting shark, biting shark, biting shark.
No.
Anyway. Anyway, eventually Samu arrives on the scene and tries to fight the Magir here. And there is a point where Jin nearly gets biting shark, but Naruto managed to get it away just in time. That's when Yua shows up with a new torp motion. I mean weapon for Isamu, the attached shotgun.
The attached shotgun.
And long story short, that thing has a kickback like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's got pretty bad recoil.
Yeah, it just knocks him right back on his ass.
It knocks him right on his ass. Though a shot from it does happen to burn through part of the drill, which does eventually lead to Naruto getting an idea later on. Also, unfortunately, G-Pen had managed to reprogram all of the mangaka's assistants. And meaning, his mangaka assistants are now all gone. Afterwards, he demands that he and intelligence and to give him replacements and ASAP. But Naruto is very hesitant on doing so because he questions why he's not doing the work. He did the manga writing and drawing before them. In fact, we learn later on that Naruto actually grew up reading those manga.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, to make a long story short, Naruto basically tries to halt the order for him, but the vice president says, no, do it because the company says so, blah, 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 blah.
Well, the senior vice president, that is.
No.
Yeah.
No, also the vice president himself. Remember? Yeah, they both basically try to ran in a parade.
Yeah.
However, Izu actually visits the mangaka and asks him if he has passion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, earlier she had a conversation with Naruto involving passion and what it means, stuff like that, blah 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 blah. Next day, she actually says that she's halted the orders on the Huma gear because she actually remembers something from her database, and that being something that Koronosuke told her long ago. Oh, to only help those who have passion, and well, because of that, she finally sees the way Naruto sees things. And then the Vicaria Magir shows up and tries to kill the manga writer. Naruto manages to get him away to a warehouse. However, the manga writer, her and Izu follow him, and we actually get a quick scene wherein, and a long story short, from now on punching conks and maybe one using the attached shotgun, since apparently is strong enough to handle the recoil.
Which they actually also made a joke before then, where he was like, where the first time he used the attached shotgun, he looked at like, what, am I a test subject?
Honestly, that's kind of funny.
And then he says it again, and then he does the same joke again when he goes and punches Call, like, what, am I still your fucking test subject?
What, am I still your lab rat? Honestly, the more I'm looking at it, the more it seems less and less like Yua sees Heavy-sama was a partner and more is just a test subject.
Yeah.
Well, it was a new piece of equipment, so they kind of had
Well,
to test it.
No. That's not what I mean. I don't mean just that. And she basically, it's the way that's coming off here. It makes it seem like in the previous episode she just gave Heavy-sama the punching Kong progress key so he could test it.
Right.
And she only let him keep it because it just happened to work.
Yeah. Starting to see a pattern here.
Yeah.
Anyway, but long story short, Izu of course gives Aruto a new progress key. Flaming Tiger. Which quote unquote has the explosive power of 100 bombs.
Explosive power of 100 bombs.
Also, I have to make this joke. Bomb!
God damn it. Also, loving the jingle for Flaming Tiger.
Blazing Tiger.
Giganto Furea!
Blazing Tiger.
Flaming Tiger! Yeah.
I love that jingle. It's really catchy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like every one of the jingles is unique in its own way, and that's definitely good for the Rider series.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this form is actually, of course, has fire powers, and using using this power, it basically manages to completely mop the floor with the Vicaria mug here. And we actually get a moment wherein the mangaka actually draws throughout the whole fight what's happening.
Yeah.
Meaning, yes, Aruto actually inspired him. We also get to see the finisher for what was it, Flaming Tiger or Blazing Tiger?
Flaming Tiger.
Flaming Tiger. But and
The
it's
flaming impact.
what exactly is that attack? It's hard to tell. What is it? Is it a swipe? Is it
Well, when he goes to, I did look at this a little bit. When he goes to do it, he kind of does so I don't know if he moves his arms a certain way because I couldn't see that, but he does jump towards the
it's like a shoulder tackle.
kind of, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Also, I love how he goes, "Here, kitty," when he transforms into Flaming Tiger.
Yeah, that's kind of cute. But long story short, Aruto saves the day as usual, and the manga writer is actually grateful for him because it's thanks to him he finally really has the passion to go back to writing, and he shows off a new character.
By the way, do y'all? You glossed over something that happens when Izu's looking up passion in her memory.
No, I didn't. I mentioned the whole thing with Koronosuke.
Okay, good.
Pay attention, jeez. But yeah,
His finisher. No, go ahead.
But yeah, the manga actually reveals that thanks to Aruto that there's actually a new character in his manga, which is clearly inspired by Punching Gong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's disappointed that it's not that the new character wasn't him.
Mm-hmm.
Arguably anyone would be sad because you just did all this awesome stuff to get him all hyped up again, and then nothing.
Yeah. But it at least shows he's grateful for what he did.
Oh yeah.
And well, when Jin gets back, Horobi is not really happy. He's saying he shouldn't go doing the stuff on his own. And he asks, "What am I to you? Your assistant?" And that's where that's where we get a humongous bombshell. Where Horobi says, "After all, you are my son."
Which makes no fucking sense.
It's more than likely they're hinting that Jin is a human gear.
Probably. Oh, probably.
And more than likely that Horobi is his creator, hence the whole thing of him being his quote-unquote son.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's probably what it is.
So next episode we get the debut of Lightning Hornet, and oh hey look, it's Commoner Jin. No, I'm sorry, Commoner Pepto Bismol. Also, one thing I forgot to mention earlier, I love the fact that Jin has basically underslung wings. When was the last time we had a rider who did that?
I don't remember.
I don't think we've ever had a rider with that style of wings. We've had Senshi, like the Jetama and Juo Eagle who have that, but never a rider.
I don't remember for fully. So like there probably was someone that had it.
I don't remember there ever being a rider with underslung wings like that.
Actually, no, I don't. Like under the arm wing, I don't think there was for that, but there was ones with at least obviously with wings.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Anyway, but still another solid episode.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, what really surprised me was how they basically treated manga writing and such as being very serious.
Oh yeah.
It seems like nowadays people are laughing at people who do that stuff. Oh, you write manga? Ha, loser. But no, this shows that it's not really something to be laughed at. There's a lot of hard work that goes into this stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of for the term of basically what the human characters are doing there. There's a lot of moving parts that go into it.
Yeah. The manga writer has to have good ideas. The manga writer has to write everything. He has to draw it too. It's not an overnight process, people.
No, it's not.
Some manga writers take years to iron this stuff out because they want it to be just right. Manga writing is not something to laugh at, people. It's a serious business. Why do you think there's so much manga in Japan? Because it's profitable.
Yeah, that's one of the major things you see there.
And honestly, I really like the fact that Naruto was basically inspired by the manga. Because when was the last time you ever had a writer who was a fan of manga? Not in a while.
Not in a while.
We might have had some in the earlier your Heisei days, but in recent memory,
guys,
no. Okay, what is it?
Something about the whole verbal tick with Naruto.
What is it?
He's pulling a "that's all, folks."
You already said that.
Well, more for the video, but
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I give it an A+.
Yeah.
It's been able to keep it's been able to, honestly, if it keeps up this quality, I might eventually bump that up.
Yeah, 01 is even very consistent with its quality. Great characters, great writing. The writer for Exit is definitely bringing his A game here.
Oh yeah.
What helps also is it feels like every dilemma in this is compelling in some way.
Yeah.
We had the whole thing with the bus driver. We had the whole thing with the sushi chef. We had the whole thing with the manga writer here.
Mm-hmm.
And next week we have something involving voice acting. Fucking voice acting. And that's pretty damn interesting.
It follows up on something that was brought up in this week's episode.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it does follow up on that.
Still very well done, 01. Bravo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on from 01. 01, it is time to Kebom for Real Soldier with episode 27. Titled, what's the title again?
The Unrivaled Fists.
There we go.
Wait. Are you saying it's the strongest fist.
Oh God, no.
No.
Anyway, this follows up on something from last episode regarding the map that Nada showed. The temple to the Nikishiryu. And thankfully, Tianamigo knows exactly which one it is. Is one of the quote-unquote strongest senpai he has, or paisem, or whatever.
Yeah, he constantly says senpai wrong.
Yeah, but long story short, it's Pakigaru. And they easily find the temple quickly. And,
Yeah.
well, long story short, Pakigaru is not willing to wake up until it finds its son.
Mm-hmm.
And the son Chibigaru is lost somewhere. There. So they basically have to find him before they can obtain the power or Pakigaru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, cut to the Druidons and such, where we see he's recovering over what happened last time, when out of nowhere fucking Gachireyu shows up. What? But you died! You died! You exploded and everything! Wait, what's that? There's a stupid retcon to where you actually fled into space? Well, that's stupid and dumb!
Well, I mean, Gachi could have just said this. I got better.
Yeah.
Yeah, also I was gonna say surprise, motherfucker.
Okay, look, I don't mind a general coming back, but look, at least show more evidence to the fact that he could have revived, other than a blink or you miss it moment when he basically exploded head from the attack from Kijiri Neptune.
Yeah,
I am not happy with this retcon. It's bullshit.
it is.
The only thing that's absent is he basically mentions him. We don't know who he is, but he basically says he will not let him have this planet before he does. Meaning, most likely, that when Gachireyu was in space, he saw something that also had eyes for Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever.
Also, I've realized something.
And whatever it is that he saw, it's clear of one of two things. He's irritated, and he's also worried.
Yeah.
Because he's getting, as this episode shows that he's desperate. Right, as he basically tries to stop the soldiers from recovering the Kishiryu. Also, they finally managed to find Chibigaru. Though Nada is basically hesitant on Ko going there, saying that Melt or Asuna should go first since, well, Red's the leader. But he says there isn't really being the leader isn't about being number one or stuff like that. Number one, huh? Where have I heard that term used before? Or with a real soldier? Can't have my finger on it. Maybe we heard it said by some sort of, I don't know, guy in purple armor and some sort of special with other Super Sentai members? Nah. Anyway, long story short, Ko jumps down, and Ko goes down the hole.
Go for the hole.
What? It's like what's that, Timmy? Ko fell in the well.
Wait, what's that? Chibigaru stuck in the well?
Which, by the way, Chibigaru is fucking adorable.
Yes.
I want one. It's cute.
I want one too.
Yes, Chibigaru is pretty adorable. Especially,
Also, hi, Luca.
yeah, for those of you who don't remember, Chibigaru was voiced by none other than Mao Ichimichi.
Not just that, but hey, honey, I can't believe you didn't say this because your other spirit animal. It's a tiny ball of sass.
My spirit animal.
Holy shit, you're right. Anyway, but yeah,
My spirit animal.
but yeah. I also find it I also find it kind of adorable. When Chibigaru first tries to punch Ko, to basically test his reflexes.
Whoa. Oh dear. Oh.
Long story short, Ko says he's gonna get Chibigaru out and uses the new Shisa soul, which basically involves shrinking Chibigaru to the size of the palm of his hand.
Yeah.
However, things get so bad. However, when Gachireus attacks, well, things start going bad because the ground starts shaking. And
Yep.
it gets to the point wherein Ko basically said for Chibigaru to get out while he still can, and then he'll manage somehow. Which honestly, this is a good moment for Ko. It shows how much he cares about getting the mission done and protecting the others.
Yeah.
What's that? The brother hunter, what's up?
Yeah. It shows that one thing about Ko, he's selfless.
Yeah.
He puts others before himself first.
Yeah.
But anyway, Chibigaru manages to get out, and well, Melt manages to catch him. And well, Melt uses the highest soul to get him back to Daddy, or rather, not the mama.
Not the mama.
Damn it.
But yeah, also I will admit it's a pretty cool moment wherein Tiramigo tries to basically defend Ko from Gachireus. Okay, Tiramigo may be dumb as a pile of bricks, but give him credit for being protective of his partner. Anyway, so this is where we get something very surprising in the form of, well, Pakigaru basically gives Melt the Dosan soul. Oh.
Or Doshin soul.
Doshin soul, whatever. Anyway, Melt eventually arrives back on the battlefield, and this is where we get the most surprising thing, wherein Melt is the one who shows off the Doshi soul. Oh, and this is a pretty cool looking armor. I like the fact that it basically has a big hair.
Also, someone other than Ko showing off an armor first.
You gasp! Anyway, but yeah, Melt actually manages to do quite well against Gachireus. Even as strong as attacks aren't putting a dent in that armor, and that's when Melt basically realizes what he can do with the armor. And let me get something real quick. I know that you think that I'm going to do the obvious JoJo reference, but I have something better in mind. Now, this is actually, believe it or not, the actual sounds that Melt makes when he punches the ground so fast. What the?
Oh my god! He's Sentai Kenshiro!
Oh my god.
Yes!
Also, again, just to make the obvious JoJo reference.
This is a motherfucking JoJo reference.
Yes, Pakigaru is a motherfucking JoJo reference.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, using this power, using the armor, Melt manages to get Ko out of there. Ko, we even get a cool badass moment while he's being jetted up, Ko not only chained it into Ryu's Soul Red, but also chained it to the Mera armor. And well, long story short, Gachireus is pissed at the results.
So much so that he throws a tantrum and leaves.
He ran away. He did it again.
Oh, shit, yes.
He withdrew. He fled. He withdrew. He fled.
Yeah. At one point earlier in the episode, there's like this whole argument between him and Waizaru where like you withdrew, I fled, and then just that whole thing.
No,
I fled. You withdrew.
Fled, and yeah, you fled. I withdrew, and then eventually it was basically the duck season, rabbit season, just in Sentai.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. This is where, unfortunately, at the time, Crayons managed to make the Minosaur or grow. But now, well, they now have a new Kishiryu on their side.
Yep.
And thus Pakigaru combines with Kishiryu. There's also a point where Ko actually gets to use the armor in the cockpit. Not really sure why, but I'm guessing it's because he forms a center chest.
Well, not exactly, but we'll see later.
Whatever. For whatever reason, he gets to use the armor in the cockpit. I mean, at least Melt used it first.
At least Melt debuted it, so that's something.
Yeah, but this is where we actually get a hilarious bit wherein all the wires and such around them basically form like a little ring, like boxing ring. And this is where we see the debut of Kishiryu or Pakigaru. And okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite design of the bunch.
Oh yeah.
Same here. Yeah, same here.
I love the big fists, and I love the cool helmet. Actually, the helmet looks like it belongs in Mad Max. What a mech! What a lovely mech! Anyway, but yeah. Long story short, even though that Minosaur can basically predict moves, this Kishiryu is way too fast for him to keep up with.
Also, wait. So Pakigaru is basically Mecha Star Platinum?
No! No.
Could have fooled me.
So, I have a
No. Here's the thing. It's not Super Sentai High Star Platinum. Kishiryu Pakigaru is none other than...
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I was gonna say, if it's too quick for him, I guess you can say he's gotta go fast.
You're stretching.
Yeah, you're stretching with that one a little bit.
Yeah, it does stretch.
I think what also helps is the fact that both fists basically look the same. So it's got a nice symmetrical look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And this is where we actually, and eventually it unleashes its finisher, the boost break blow, wherein basically it uses the rocket on its one fist to basically launch Shibigaru at the enemy, and basically the little guy punches the Minosaur until it's basically down for the count.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, after that happens, we cut back to the Druidons, and that's where Guy Sork shows up to basically taunt Gachiryu, saying, "If you wanted my help, you could have just asked." And he says, "Shut up or I'll break that armor of yours." Any comments? And go ahead. Head. I could never take it off.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, long story short, or the girl that was the parent of the Minosaur is fine now. Now they've got the new mech and everything. All's well that ends well.
Huh. I'll,
Yep.
I'll have to bring something up after the episode's over, but this kind of creates a double standard for something, but you'll see when I bring it up.
Overall, this was pretty good.
Yeah. Straight A.
I agree. Straight A.
I give it an A plus for I say give it an A plus for Chibigaru.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give it an A plus.
I'll be a bit nice with this one, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, they're slowly improving, so.
They're improving, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And this next episode, ooh, this is a heavy one.
Yeah.
Boy.
Next, we got Kishida Sentai Root Soldier episode 28, titled Micro Attack and Defense.
Yeah, also, you forgot one thing. Also, don't forget a bit of fan service and fan shipping.
Anyway, so the episode starts off with Ko doing some training with Nada. And while Ko does win, Nada points out that well, he hesitates when he has to make a critical blow, and that a red can't hesitate when he does that.
Yeah.
Basically putting doubt into it. Basically filling in with doubt.
Yeah.
Right.
So the others are walking. So Asuna and Ko are walking home, and that's when they're surprised by Crayon, who fires a confetti cannon.
Confetti!
However, the confetti cannon itself.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that in a minute, boys.
But yeah.
Soon.
So yeah, it seems like everything's like the confetti did absolutely nothing. But well, after when the Ryu soldiers sit down for dinner, Asuna suddenly starts hurting like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, long story short, that confetti he actually had something hidden inside of it. A Minosaur. The Beelzebub Minosaur. And long story short, the Minosaur is currently inside of her body. And by that I mean her actual body, her lungs and everything.
Well, yeah, the Minosaur is inside of her lung, and
basically is slowly killing her.
Yeah.
And
not good.
however, the Ryu soldiers have a plan to use the Chisa soul to shrink Ko and melt down to pocket size, and basically go in and kill the Minosaur. Things start to go well until they find out that apparently when they hit the Minosaur, they actually hurt Asuna. Reason being, the Minosaur pulled a chump move by basically wrapping its tail around Asuna's heart.
Yep.
Which means whenever Mel and Ko attack it, they're damaging Asuna as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to bring up one point here that I'm really honestly questioning why they never tried this. Okay, so the problem with the is the heart is basically wrapped around by the Minosaur's tail, yes?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just try cutting off the tail?
Because
The tail did look like it was actually. The tail did look like it was made out of something that they couldn't just cut through if they wanted to.
Still, they could have brought up the idea. That's usually how these things work. The threat's coming from the Minosaur's tail. Just cut off the tail. Instead, though, they have the idea that basically Ko will use the Doshin soul hole and basically deliver a punch to Asuna's chest that should destroy the tail around it without hurting the heart.
Yeah.
Nana actually tries to help out by providing Ko with a way of training, basically having several little water balloons wrapped around by a net. The net representing the Minosaur's tail. The objective is simple.
Mm-hmm.
Ko has to destroy the net without damaging the balloon. And long story short, that never happens. Ko tries over and over and over again, but the result is still the same.
Yeah.
And, well, Nada says that if he can't do this right, he's not qualified to be Red. And I know what you're thinking. Why isn't Melt using this? Well, it's because Ko feels responsibility for the fact that he let this happen to Asuna. He should have suspected something. He should have protected her. Wait, what's that? What's that? Do you hear something?
Okay, is it not my? I mean, I'm just tapping away with my keyboard. Just don't mind it.
Yeah, if you listen really closely, you can hear Alti typing up a fanfiction right now.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, long story short, the others managed to find the parent for the Minosaur, and apparently it's some guy who's basically annoyed at being called small? What? Whatever. Regardless, the thing is, their plan is to actually make the Minosaur grow. And, well, keep in mind, the Minosaur is still in Asuna's body. So, if it grows, that means Asuna's body will...
You know,
Yep.
they got...
Yeah.
The thing is, Ko and them got really lucky with, like... When we get to it, you'll see why. Like, it's really ridiculous what could have happened.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so Ko arrives back and has the Dolson Soul ready, and he's ready to basically deliver the punch to Asuna. But he's hesitating. He doesn't think he can do it. He's worried that he'll screw up, and his punch will only end up killing Asuna rather than destroying the Minosaur. But when Asuna hears this, she is fucking pissed. She says, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you hesitating? You are the valorous knight. It is your job to be courageous. Do it, you fucking asshole."
Boy.
Damn!
Yeah.
Damn, Asuna! You are determined.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the encouraging words of Asuna, Ko delivers the punch to her, and at first it seemingly kills her. But it turns out it just sent a quick shock to her heart that basically knocked her unconscious.
Yeah.
Right.
Afterwards, the Minosaur escapes and grows to giant-sized.
Which, if Ko had been 1 second later with that punch, Asuna's body would have just gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 But yeah. Anyway, So the Beelzebub Minosaur grows giant size. Also, question: why does the Beelzebub Minosaur's chest look like a fucking clown?
Because it is.
Yeah.
Because it is.
Seriously, that's
Because it
creepy. Wait. Are you related to the clown from It?
Oh god.
Are you like distant cousin?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyway. So the Minosaur grows. The real soldiers, her summon Chibigaru and Pakigaru. They combine to form Kishuryo Pakigaru. And Asuna asks if she can use the Doshin Soul. Since she's pissed off with the Minosaur for basically making her so stressed out.
Yeah, and this is what I was bringing up with the last episode, where the soul in question does not have to be directly used by Kyle. It has to be in the mech to be used.
Apparently. But yeah, Asuna actually gets to use Doshin Soul, and yeah, she basically wails on the Minosaur, or actually going so far as to knock it into the one place not corrupted by capitalism, space! No, wait, Hannah, let me find that. Where is it? Ah! Here it is! Found it! No, don't do that, Hiiro. Don't do that. My job. But yeah, all's well that ends well. Well, once again, and the Russo holds her save Asuna. Everything's going well. Though Nana seems to show a level of irritation over the fact the Russo soldiers succeeded in saving Asuna. I wonder. Gee, guys, you think he might be the wielder of Geisorg?
What do you think?
No, you don't say!
I think he had this terrible... I see that this terrible cough is that Geisorg.
Yeah. Anyway, so next episode, apparently Lee Canoe's finally getting married.
To Akiko? The fuck?
Canoe, I wouldn't. And she's already got a husband, and he's got a big, long sword that he'd be more than willing to cut you to pieces with.
I mean, here's the thing. You can hear angry, Jesus, Flutter, okay.
Wow. Did you infect him with your cough?
Oh.
No!
You can hear angry motorcycle rubbing in the background.
But yeah, not much else to say except we'll be learning next time. I'm the obvious twist. Anyway, yeah. Honestly, this was a really good episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't help but give this an S.
Neither can I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not only a good dilemma, but it's one that Sentai hasn't really done before. This is more something Power Rangers does.
And I
Yeah.
give this an S triple plus.
Hun, it's good, but it's not that good.
I'm kidding.
And honestly, the acting's pretty good as well.
Mm-hmm.
I am honestly amazed at how well this was done, because this could have easily backfired by a lot.
Oh yeah.
But it didn't. Oh! Okay, this is interesting. Apparently, the thing is with the Beelzebub Minosaur, it's actually a refurbished suit.
Oh.
It's actually a repainted and modified version of the Arachnaminosaur.
Okay then.
Okay then.
Huh. Okay. But yeah, really good episode. I'm impressed.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, wait, hang on, wait, hold on. Did I forget to include a slide in here? Oh, I did. Ah!
Whoops. Whoops.
Jeez.
Minor film break happens all the time. Let's see here. Move you up one. Up one. Up one. There we go. Okay.
Hey,
Now
guys?
that preparing to fast forward.
Guys,
Yeah?
you know how I said I was gonna fix my schedule?
Yeah?
Well, sleep schedule? It's already 11 o'clock for me, just about.
That's fine. Go on.
Okay, good night.
Oyasumi. Anyway, now then, we move. Now, before we get to the keyword puzzle this week, let's go over our weekly plugin. And spoiler warning, people, we don't have a topic this week.
Yeah, no. We don't.
Well, do y'all mind if I plug something else as well when you're done here?
Okay. Is what your friend's fanfic?
No.
Okay, good.
Why would I plug that? The fuck is wrong with you, DL?
Boy.
For with all due respect, when you mention the words plug when it comes to you, sometimes it involves that. I didn't hear a no. Anyway,
It's actually something much better, actually. Anyway.
Yeah, move on to our plugin this week, and it is Cadicurus.
Cadicurus!
And oh my god, this guy is great.
Oh yeah, he's hilarious.
He's not only British, he's angry British. He's done a ton of great videos. He's done videos on all 4 of the Crash games.
Yeah.
Well, not all 4 of them, because there's also Twin Sanity and the...
Oh, no, wait, what am I saying? He did review all 4 of them. No, all 5 of them, because he did review Twin Sanity recently.
Yeah. At least I believe so. So I haven't watched Cadicurus in a little bit, but I have watched him.
But he's done tons of great videos. He's done a review of the Toy Story 2 PS1 game, Ultimate Doom on the PS1, the Lion King PS1 game, which I am so glad I never owned that piece of shit.
Oh, God, that thing's a piece of garbage.
He's even reviewed the Chicken Run video game.
Oh, God.
Okay. I know this is going to sound a bit weird the way I'm saying it, but Cadicurus is kind of like AVGN, but not as angry. You know?
Kind of.
No, I mean like the style, because like they do kind of the same things.
Yeah. Also, he's also done collaboration with a ton of other video game reviewers. He cameoed in one of DJ Slubs' videos. He's worked with Ant Dude several times. He's worked with Some Call Me Johnny too. You know,
to cover the Crash Insane. Yeah.
Insane trilogy, and Johnny even cameoed in one of his Bubsy 3D review.
Oh God, Bubsy.
Yeah, I know. But he's even done a collaboration video with Gilly the Kid, who we've also plugged here. Check him out. Plug.
Plug.
But the thing is, when it comes to video game reviews, Cadicurus mostly sticks to reviews on the PS1. That's kind of his wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not always on the PS1, but if you look through a good bit of his videos, they're usually PS1.
Yeah, it's usually PS1. And he's reviewed a ton of Disney games too.
Yeah.
But the dude is very entertaining. He's funny. He's funny. He's got a lot of great energy. And he's not afraid to speak his mind, even if he's in the minority.
Mm-hmm.
Which you have to respect, because at least even if he's in the minority, at least he speaks it. He doesn't just not
He's
say
honest.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of the very few people who actually defends the soundtrack of Ultimate Doom. In fact, he feels it's better because it adds atmosphere to the whole gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, there are many people who absolutely despise the soundtrack of Ultimate Doom because it's not the rockin' and badass as metal whole theme of the original. But yeah, check him out. He's got tons of great videos. He's a real nice guy. I too. Who and he deserves some attention.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we move on from that to the keyword puzzle this week, and this week was Hiiro's pick.
Yeah.
Well, remember, DL was actually going to plug something else.
Oh, right. Go ahead.
So, who here knows about CS Toy?
Oh, this! Flutter, if you told me about this, I would have been aside for it.
Oh, my mistake. Anyway, now for context, Mr. S lives in Uwaji in Uwajima City, Japan. Well, was born and raised there. Last year, his family's 120-year-old home in the countryside, which was passed down to his family for generations, was damaged beyond repair and is now scheduled to be demolished in November. He is raising money to support the volunteers who will work on preserving parts of the home and the ultimate demolition/cleanup. Not to mention, for clarification, this is the house that he grew up in. But the fact that it has over a century of history, the damage is equivalent to the loss of a family heirloom entrusted to him by his family. And the main building was built during the Russo-Japanese War and was connected to a warehouse built around the time of the Sino-Japanese War, and he's trying to fundraise to help save raise money for the demolition and such, and to support the volunteers through the proceeds of T-shirts. And yeah, apparently, okay, let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll provide a link for this in the description, and but be sure to support this guy. This man has been in charge of shipping tons upon tons of Toku toys to customers. Well, the least we can do is give back to him a little bit.
Besides, the motherfucker's next door neighbors with Kenji motherfucking.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Hiro, you didn't know about that?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Flutter, two things here. One, I'm clearly out of it because I'm sick. And two, no, I did not know that to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah, he's next door neighbor. Yeah, he's next door neighbors with Kenji Oba.
Right.
But show this man your support, and be a good neighbor.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't support it, at least try to send it to someone, because there's a chance that someone can.
Yeah. Anyway, so now let's go over the keywords. 検査よ、始めようか。一つ目のキーワード、カブト。二つのキーワード、ライトニング。最後のキーワード、ダメージ。
What are the keywords again?
Kabuto, lightning, and damage. Now, I'm going to set the timer for... No.
Kabuto, lightning, and damage.
Okay. I'm starting the timer for 1 minute 15 seconds. And starting the timer now, and the music will start now.
Kabuto Ranger?
Nope!
Blue Beef? Beef Fighter?
Nope! Got one guess left!
Fuck.
One guess left, Flutter. Use it wisely.
Kabuterios?
What?
Kabuterios?
Wasn't he that one mecha from... Wasn't he the one mecha from Beef Fighter Kabuto?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Flutter, but that is wrong! And you still had about 45 seconds left.
Yeah.
Yes, I am so sorry, Flutter, but, good sir, you just lost the game.
For it.
That never gets old.
No, I don't.
Anyway, but that is going to do it for us this week, people. People, it is time for the sign-offs.
I have been your flamboyant flyer, Flutter 98, saying, Soar on Flyers.
Ugh. And I've been your Savage King Hiiro, and I'm still sick and I hate it.
And technically you can blame And Flutter, since you got...
I can blame Flutter for this.
Yeah, you can! I, of course, have been your kindest, most beloved overlord, and regard extraordinaire DLBot 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing by Toku fan, remember that? And word of advice, people, if you come across a small version of a mecha that's voiced by Imichi, be sure to help it.
Yeah.
You should always help creatures that are voiced by Mao.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they're adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and try not to punch your friend's heart out with the pair of boxing gloves. That's not okay.
But that's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, just
Right.
don't do it. All right. Don't forget to praise our meme Lord Goddamn Kuroto, and of course, show, and we will see you all next time. And tune in next week, people, because we have a special edition of the Riffables for you, and it involving a special little tradition we have here when it comes to birthdays. What is it?
Yeah.
You'll find out. Take care, folks.